we're back with another installment of Pokemon D&D 5e. And as always, I'm Ryan, your DM, and playing with me is...
Hi, I'm Katie. I play Amma.
What's up, everybody? I'm Tyler. I play Gregory.
And I'm Sky, and I play Charlie.
Alright, so... last time, we left off in the middle of Jeremy... what's the word? Reconciling? Repeating? Letting you guys know what he saw that day when the sealed away creature was released up above. So, with Jeremy freaking out, and continuing on with his freak out of yelling things and saying things of like, and like the monster came and bit my hand, and I nearly lost it, and it was just a mess, and I don't know what really to do about my fallen man, and it's just been really hard. And you see a woman come walking over with a cane. She goes, "It's quite all right, Jeremy. Listen, it'll be okay. Listen, why don't you go inside and freshen up and get a glass of water and come back out when you're ready." He gets up and he goes, "All right, Ma. You always know best." And he turns around and heads into one of the huts that's kind of metal makeshift hut that they've kind of built. The older woman goes over and goes, "Hello, everyone. I'm terribly sorry about him. Anyway, oh, Riley, hello there." And he goes, "Bread woman, it's you. How have things been down here? Has everything been kind of okay?" And she goes, well, things could be better, but we're managing. How are things up there?" And she looks around at your whole group as she asks that question.
We're managing fairly. Could be better, but your shop is intact. Everything seems secured.
Ah, that's good to hear. Pardon me. Everyone just calls me the bread woman in town. Riley, I see you've made some friends. Who are they? Yeah. So this is Gregory. He's pretty funny. He's got cool hair, and this one's Amma. She's really strong. Yeah, but and that's Charlie. She can use not nice language, but she's okay. And that's Mr. Bat over there flapping around. Yeah, he's a friend. He doesn't speak, but he flies. And this is Jax, my little friend I've come across the past few days, and he's been traveling with us. And the little now that you guys know, the little Sandshrew goes running over towards her, like kind of like jumping around like her legs, like a dog would do if it's happy to see somebody. I run back over to Riley, and she goes. The red woman goes back. Well, it's a lovely group of friends you've met there, Riley. You should be safe when you're traveling up there. I've heard there could be some dangerous Pokemon. Well, when are you all planning to head out? It's about midday right now.
Well, there's no time like the present, I think.
Yeah.
Well, allow me to get you some things then, as a parting gift for taking Riley with you and doing a town a good service.
We couldn't possibly take anything from you.
Oh, no, listen, I insist. And after all, you've brought Riley here. I was very actually worried when I didn't see him come with us here. So...
Yes, Gregory, let the old woman have her fun time, and she sees Riley again. Let her give us stuff.
If anything, consider it a thank you for bringing him here and keeping him safe, because who knows what would have happened if he was out there and... somehow, maybe if he broke a window, went outside, he could have been like some of the others I've heard about, not making it with us.
All right, I can see how you feel. It's awfully kind of you.
Yes. Very good. Yes, thank you. I'll be right back. And she goes inside, and she comes back out, and Jeremy comes out with her, and he seems a lot more collected than he was before. I'm sorry about that, everybody. Sometimes my nerves can get the best of me. Kind of says, putting his one good hand kind of behind his head as he's doing like a little smile at the group. She goes back and she goes, "Here, one for each of you here as consider it a thank you for bringing Riley here." She hands each of you a revive.
Aw, thank you.
She hands you a little baggie, each of you like a little plastic baggie. And she goes, "Jeremy's told me about these Pokemon and how they resemble kind of ants or bugs or insects or whatever you want to call them. So if you're going after them, being a baker and all, in my years I've made a few certain things that could potentially be helpful. So I wanted to give each of you these, and she hands three of you each, so you each get a little baggie with 3 of these seeds in it. And she goes, Be very careful with these seeds, but I believe other regions call these blast seeds. But basically what they are is, if your Pokemon eats it, their mouth gets really hot, so they get hurt a little bit, but they breathe out a miniature ball of flames in an area in front of them that deals quite a bit of damage to those that are there. So with them being insects, I would guess they probably don't like fire, so consider taking these with you if you get in a pickle with some of them.
Thank you.
You know, I look
Keep it
like
in
a pickle
mind.
in this suit.
That you do. She chuckles. Yeah, so you guys can write you each have 3 blast seeds. You feed it to a Pokemon. The Pokemon itself, I'll say, takes a little bit of damage. I have those numbers hidden until they get used, then I'll share them. But you do a mini burst of fire. So the minion in front of you, and the 2 minions adjacent to them on each side will take fire damage.
Thank you.
She goes,
I've never seen seeds like these.
yes, you're very welcome. I just figured if any group was going to come and try to help us, it's the least I could do to try to show I care about us returning back to our town someday.
Absolutely. And I hope we can get you there, but it might take some time.
Oh, I'm sure. I know you all are trying your best. And the fact that you even made it here is quite surprising. I heard what happened with Kim and everything, too.
Yes, we're very fortunate, but we're just going based on the directions of Professor Kelp. Perhaps you've heard of him?
Well, I know he's the big Pokemon researcher of our region, so his name is pretty well versed. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I worked closely with him over in Fall Band, but...
Oh, you're off in Fall Band. What a journey that must have been.
Oh, yes, we had to get a massive ship, and it was quite a harsh sea, fare over here. But
yeah, Fairy Woman, they got a boat and everything. They're the real deal.
It's true.
It just interrupts you.
But I think it's almost time that we head out. Don't you think?
Remy goes, oh, Riley goes, yeah, I'm ready. I'm going to go when you guys are.
Awesome.
Fairy Woman puts like a hand on like Riley's little shoulder and goes, you be safe now, you hear? I don't want any bad news coming back. You keep that group of your friends there in check. And he goes, don't worry, I will. I'll make sure that we come back. And hopefully we can get you guys back home too. He says, like, confidently. He goes, right, very good. Hopefully I'll see you all back here when I see you. She turns around and starts to head back with Jeremy back to the hut there. And he goes, okay, we're good to go?
I know I am, as I look at Amma and Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's head out.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go. As you guys kind of go by the rock, and then the guards not the guards. The townspeople turn on like the industrial like fan devices, put them all closer while you guys are getting your suits on, and they start to move the rock, just like rolling the big rock that was blocking the pathway before, and roll it back open so you guys can get through.
Man, it sure was smart of them to use this cave to block all the air from getting in.
Yeah, once you get all the way down here, it helps.
You guys are all through. They're going to close it back up behind you. Now you guys are back here in the hallway.
Well, we should go start our journey toward that tower.
And he goes, okay, sounds good.
Yeah, can't wait.
Just like before, we'll need 3 rolls to get us back up there. So here's what's going to happen. I know we kind of changed the rules of mining last time. So, as you guys are going up, in addition to doing rolling, if you want to go mining, which you totally can do, you'll just have to take a point of exhaustion to do it. If it's not what you roll on the table to mine. Does that make sense? So if you roll on the table to mine as like a mining thing, because I've sprinkled some enhanced boost in mining sections in the table in case you roll on that, that's fine. But if you want to mine beyond that and just mine normally in addition to your already encounter for that roll, then you guys as trainers will take a point of exhaustion. That's all. Does that make sense?
What does exhaustion do?
Exhaustion. Again? So if you have 1 point of exhaustion, that's disadvantage on ability checks. A way to remove exhaustion is, I'm looking right now, finishing a long rest. So with it being about noon, you'd have to make it through the rest of the day if you choose to do that with the point of exhaustion.
How long will it take us to get through the mine again?
These 3 encounters, and then you'll be up to the top.
Well, yeah, but like in-game time-wise.
In-game time-wise, about 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah, that's fine, because then we'll get up to the surface probably, and we'll stay where we stayed before we went in the mine.
Yeah,
rest for the night there, and then keep going.
And that's true. Just something to keep in mind, just to clarify stuff too. If Sky goes, mines, does her normal encounter, etc., totally cool, fine. Suffers a point of exhaustion. She's getting a little tired doing stuff because now you've mined in the morning going down. You went through all that stuff in the middle of the day, and now you're heading back up in the afternoon, and then you're mining again. You know, could take a toll on the body, keep you a little tired. And let's say if Katie rolls something or Amma rolls something right, and then it involves other people making checks, Sky would have disadvantage on that check. That's all. If, and those are ifs, you know, as trainers. But anyway, so what is the order? I don't actually know the order. So whoever wants to.
Me, Katie, Gary, spend that way. It's literally.
And that's fine. It's just some episodes stop halfway on routes. It's all good. All right. So, who's ever first? Give me that D100.
How about an 80?
A solid 80. Okay, well, I know we were just talking about it. That happens to be one of the... So as you're walking along with the group, right? Exploring. Mm-hmm. Your dex is going to all of a sudden start to like be flashing crazy and go, extreme fossil mining detected.
Extreme? Jesus, okay.
Or maybe, okay, we'll almost say boosted. How about that? Boosted mining. Extreme. Okay, fine. We'll coin it as extreme fossil mining now.
EA Sports.
EA Sports. Yes.
Except it's extreme sports. Oh.
So, like I said, but it's extreme. So, your thing this time is, so it's mining like before. You have your 20 attempts. But as we established, if you find a piece of something, you'll then roll 2d6s. And if either of those two is a piece, you'll take that as the next one. And we'll do it that way. Yep. Okay? Now, with extreme mining, there is no iron detected.
Nice!
So that's a benefit. It's just some things here need 5 things to undo them. That's
disgusting. Okay.
So, you ready to go? Do you have your little grid made?
Yeah.
And grid just helps the players, visualize it. For those at home too, I'll be sure to describe.
I have about 6 of these printed. So.
Oh, you're ready. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me your rolls. Let's see what we get.
All right.
So we determined it's column and then row, correct?
Yeah.
That's what I have written. Then we changed it to that. First columns and rows. Okay. So third, 3 and 2.
3 and 2.
Okay. So, as you are mining in this new extreme fossil mining detected. Extreme! You end up, as you're mining, you break off it seems to be, if this thing is diagonally in the ground here, and you notice as you're mining and breaking away certain areas, it's the left corner of what appears to be it's not a rock, but it looks like a rock with like a imprint in it of a circle on the corner of this big, large oval that's in the ground.
Okay, so it's the left corner.
So it's not even, I don't want to say corner. It's picture a rough oval design composing of different pieces. So from here, give me a roll for a horizontal from there. So I need another thing for it. See if you can find the next piece of it in that row.
Okay, so I'm going to do 2 of these.
Oh, I mean, that's if you want to use drill. I would assume you're using your drill. I should have probably asked that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured. All right, 4 and 1. 1 is one of them. So I'll give you the 1. As you uncover the 1, you see, okay, this is the other end of this gigantic, like this oval, this, I don't want to say, it's a cover of something in the ground.
Question: Is
Correct.
this in the column or the row?
Row. So
Okay.
still in row 3. Or row 2, I'm sorry, row 2.
Oh,
So
two.
you've
Yeah,
uncovered
okay.
the third one in row 2 and the first one in row 2 of your 6x6 grid.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's the tip of it, like the end of it, of this cover. So it goes all the way down to a point end. So the part you undug was like an oval-ish end, and it comes to a point on that side. So
Okay.
far what you've uncovered. So I'm going to need another thing for that row.
For that row. Okay.
Correct.
And obviously using the drill.
The drill, so that'll be attempt 7. So you have 5 and
That's-
3.
I don't want to hit it again, so probably 5.
Probably 5. And that's why by doing this, it gives you the benefit, right? If you roll 2 3s, unfortunately you hit it again, right? But you roll a 5.
But
So, what a 5 is, you uncover this bottom part of this, like, fossilized piece of glass, of something else down here. It's the bottom part of this little oval sheet of, like, fossilized glass that seems to have withstood the elements as you're mining and, like, breaking around it, drilling. You drill and you just hear, like, you pull your drill away quick. You're like, okay, I just hit something. And as you brush the dirt around, you see it's the bottom part of this, like, ovular piece of glass.
okay.
So, I will now leave it up to you. You know, you can either keep going with the glass or try to find that middle piece of the cover that you've been uncovering on the left side of the grid. So I'll leave that up to you.
I have 2 out of the 3 pieces for that other one, so I think
You have 2 out of X pieces for the
2
other
out of
one.
X. Okay. Well, that helps.
The other one you can clearly see. I dug out the bottom part of this shard of glass that's here.
All right.
Not to be mean, I'm just letting you know. Like that one you can clearly see. You just have the bottom half of it. The other one you can see. I have the edge of it, the right edge. I have the left edge, but I don't know how thick it is in the middle. You know, like it could be 3, it could be 1, it could be 4. I don't know.
Okay.
So that's what I'm just like in addition to what you've uncovered. So
All
it's
right.
up to you.
Let's try for that middle piece. If I hit at 6 or 4, that's fine.
Oh, you're trying to go for the cover?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So with the drill again, 2 and 6.
I'll take that too.
I'll give you benefit of the doubt. I'll give you 2 because I would assume your character would know. Okay,
Yeah.
I have to drill in between these. Yeah. So you now uncover the middle, and you see that part of it still protrudes upwards and downwards from that location. So you've now uncovered the middle piece of this cover, and you notice, okay, so the top piece of it and the bottom piece, like of the ridge of it, is still encased in this rock. So you can still now choose. So that was 11, right? If we're keeping track of drill.
10.
That was 10. Well, you did start with 1, and then you did 3, 3, 3. So 10. You're right. Look at you counting. Good job.
Yeah, I do.
So
Because
now
I don't trust your math.
that's totally fine, and that's why I say it to be a check-in. You know, so as you're drilling, right, you uncover this. You're like, all right, I can see this thing going horizontally. Like I can see it's 3 pieces, 3 chunks of it going sideways. Nice. The top piece of it and the bottom piece of it are still uncovered in this rock of this ovular cover shape. I've dug out the sides and the middle, just not the top and bottom. Or I could start to go for the glass circular oval shape on the right side. It's entirely up to you. Both of them, whether if you do either of them, we're now going to be going in the rows. So it's entirely up to you.
I see that. It's still in the row. It's in the rows.
Mhm.
So I can clearly see the bottom of this, and I need 2 pieces for the other, probably. I feel like I'm more likely to hit the 2 pieces rather than the 1, if I'm thinking statistically.
That could be true. If you want, I mean, my opinion, right? While yes, you have a 2 out of 6 shot of uncovering one of the other one of the other cover pieces there. You could also run into something else in there behind the rock. Technically, it's 1 out of 6 both times, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same chance of getting that versus the other one.
Yeah.
While yes, you have a higher chance of uncovering a piece of the cover, you still need to get all the cover out to get it. That's all I'm saying. So both of them are kind of the same. But whatever you're going for, you know? This would be number 13 if you're going to use the drill again, which I assume if you find stuff, drilling is probably the better play.
Yeah. You know what? Just because I have those 2 pieces, I'll try, just for shits and giggles. So that's second row.
So you're trying to go for the cover one there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 3 and 2. Okay, 3 is the bottom piece of the cover.
Yep.
Okay, so yes, you've uncovered the bottom, and now just the top piece of the cover is still encased in dirt.
Yep. We're gonna try that again.
Okay, so this will be 16. 5 and 4. Okay, as you're drilling in... Oh, what was that?
Don't I have to choose between 5 or 4?
Yes, because you don't know. That's fair.
Yeah, let's do 5.
5. Okay. As you're drilling and you're trying to start to drill upwards, you're like, oh, this dust really getting my face as I've been drilling a whole bunch, you know? As you go to like drill, you just go and you sneeze a little bit, and you also start to drill down, and you just uncover this like bright like yellow sheen of like gold shine back at you as you're like drilling the corner of this gigantic yellow, what looks to be a nugget shining back at you for that one when you drill that one.
Interesting.
So,
all right.
If you want to go again, that'll be 19, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take that 1.
Take the 1. Oh my gosh.
I'll take that 1.
Take that 1. Yeah. So you fully are able to bring out this what appears to be, it looks like this is like a shell that's been preserved in the ground, and it has 6 divots along the back of it. So if you want to write in your notes, you could say cover shell.
Cover shell?
Mm-hmm. That's what I think Charlie would look at it and be like, all right, this thing looks like it covered something, and it looks like a shell. So,
all right.
So you're at 19.
Okay. All right.
And I think we did conclude that you could go over the 19 limit, I think, with drilling. I think that's what we said,
you
right?
said that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's up to you now.
I just don't know where to put this cover shell on my item list.
Oh, I see.
Because I have like it set up so like it's like, here's Pokemon items, here's ship inventory, here's the held items, here's the key items, and here's the consumables.
I would say it's consumable is the closest, I guess.
All right.
Even though it's not, but it's, I guess.
Yeah.
And when all is said and done, too, we can obviously discuss different things and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put it there, I guess. I also have one for berries, too, but I don't have any of those. Alright. I guess we'll go for row 5.
Wait, okay, yeah, or column 5?
Yeah, column 5.
Column 5, gotcha. So you're gonna try to get the top piece of that glass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because that's the top, and like I can't do 4 pieces, so I might as well just do the.
That's smart.
One.
It's smart. You know, I'm like looking at it, like this wall ain't gonna take much more. I don't think I could get that gold nugget as much as I want. You know.
Yeah. So.
3 and 3. No. You go drilling in, and the wall just starts to crumble and shake in front of you as it just collapses down.
It's okay. I got something.
Anymore. Dude, you did though.
I did. I was really lucky on that. And
that's
it's
a 5-piecer. Nice.
It's really nice that I got that, like the 2, like choosing between.
Yes. So did you like that better? I think so.
Yes,
right.
I like that a lot better.
Because just rolling 1, then how are you ever gonna get 5 things out? And with 20, you know that makes it way too hard. So
yeah. So the change is very nice.
Okay, cool. Okay. So that worked well then. That's good to hear.
Yep. So I get to throw away that sheet. It's a good thing I have like 6 of these printed.
There you go. Riley's gonna look over at Gregory and Amma while Charlie is like smashing the wall. He goes, "Is mining fun?"
Well, I have not had much luck so far, but it seems like it could be fun.
Charlie seems to be enjoying herself, and then you guys see Charlie like actually like pull out this like cover off the wall. Charlie, how are you reacting like to getting that out?
Probably just like inwardly, you know, doing a stupid little fucking dance, like being like, yeah. But like on the outside, she's just like, yeah.
Like, see, look, she seems to be having a good time. I don't know what she got, but she seems pretty happy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Charlie pulls out the drill and then like drills, and then the wall just collapses. And then so Charlie, you're holding your cover.
That's a neat
Don't know what it does, but it's pretty damn cool.
I don't know what it does. It seems kind of cool though.
I wouldn't have history of what it is from looking at it, would I?
I would say probably out of everybody. Well, Charlie, no. Out of everybody, Charlie would not. I'm going to say probably Moment History would not know. I guess out of everybody, I think Gregary, I guess, would know potentially the most about it out of everybody. I don't know. Problem is, I don't know much about where you are in your region. Location.
Well, I will say the Johto region, just like out of character, the Johto region doesn't have its own signature fossils.
Okay, so then I'm gonna say then
But
you
there
wouldn't.
are fossils available in areas like I think the ruins of Alf, and also on the far route. I forget which route it is, but it's the one past Olivine City. There's that city there between the like God, I forget. I haven't played Johto in a while. But it's like I know where it is. I can see the area. But it's not somewhere Amma would have traveled to just because she wouldn't have a way to get across the water.
Gotcha. Then that's
So
perfectly logical that Amma
she
would not
could
know.
probably she could probably access the place where you could revive them. Actually no, because I think that's still
And I would
over
say
in
on top of that
Kanto.
too, this is not a Pokemon that's even like in your region usually. So I'm gonna say probably
Yeah.
a flat no for Amma. But Gregory, having worked in labs and Gregory, what you studied like buoyancy and water stuff as well, right?
Yeah.
So if anybody, I would say you probably would have a best shot of making a history to tell what this is here.
Okay. That also, I do have expertise with nature, so both of which could be applied in different ways. But
then I guess I'll leave it. Well, I guess it
Either
depends,
one.
right? Do you want to like?
Is this a water thing because of fishing, or is this a research thing because of Professor?
More of a research thing. This is not a fish.
Okay.
Not
I'll
a
do
fishing
history.
thing. But
Gotcha.
It's a water thing, not a fishing thing. That's why I guess I'm.
All right. I'll just do history. 23.
23. Yeah, you can definitely tell from your work and stuff. You're like, yeah, no, that's a fossil right there. That is.
Does he know what type of fossil?
The 23, I'd say you're definitely able to tell from its structural integrity that it is a water rock fossil comparing like to other things. Like you can tell from like how like how some of the sides are like carved inwards to help it accelerate in water, and that it looks to be a shell of a turtle.
Can I say what it is?
You don't know Jack Diggly-Dang.
I'm saying out of character,
you,
dumbass.
I'm telling you the lowdown, and this here is a water shell. So,
I just want to say it out of character, because now I'm excited, man.
I DM'd it to you, Ty, so you may say it if you want. You don't have to. It's up to you, but you're
Oh,
seeing that
fuck
Charlie's
you,
character
people.
is getting excited about it. So
Oh, fuck
I'm
you,
racking
people.
my brain here. See, the fossil. Yes, I think that this was the.
I want you to say the wrong one so much and be like, I remember all those times when I got called an idiot. Well, this idiot thinks, and then say like just the flat out wrong one on purpose.
It's definitely a Tortuga, though. I know that from the files that Professor Kelp had on fossil mods. There you go, Tortuga.
It's Lord Helix. It's gotta be.
Or as I said to the professor, oh God, he didn't like that very much.
He called me a child. Rightfully so. Yeah, so you just got a Tortuga fossil.
Wait, did he actually say the right thing, or is he an asshole?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
You want to roll insight? He sounded pretty fine. Here's the thing, right? You're a player. You all can do whatever the heck you want. Who am I to tell you no? You want to go and punch somebody? Go right ahead. You face repercussions.
I already have.
But,
You know what? Fuck yeah. I will. I'll see if this motherfucker's lying to me.
Rack's brain to think for you. Oh yeah, he's lying.
15. You're like, he sounds truthful. Yeah, like.
Did beat a 23. Sorry.
Is that what you rolled? On the history?
Nope, I'm just playing.
Oh. I mean, yeah, you're like, Gregory has never like lied to me before. I think he's an idiot. But
he's an idiot, but
when it comes to research, I feel like Gregory wouldn't lie about that kind of thing.
I don't know everything, but what I do know is water Pokemon really well.
He makes a good point.
I wouldn't lie.
So, what does this mean? If you're saying it's a fossil, what does that mean?
Well,
we have to revive it.
Yeah. It will be a fossil until it's revived.
So it's a rock?
It is.
Currently.
Rock and water.
Whoa. Why is it seeping?
Because it's very old.
Like the bread woman?
Yes, but don't tell her that.
Okay, it'll be our secret.
Good.
Alright, so Charlotte, like I said, that was your mining. That was your role.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to take a point of exhaustion to mine anything else, or are you just good?
I mean,
The only repercussions that would come, right, is if somebody rolls something and it's bad for the group and you all have to make checks because it's bad, you then make those checks with disadvantage.
what does everybody else think?
I'm good.
I don't know. It's up to you.
Because like, we're just gonna go back anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are coming back. You guys have, I would assume, have to come back down here at some
Yeah.
point to let the group know. So,
If you want to go for it, and we can each make our own choices, I guess.
and my thing too, is just to let you know, as God, I have it planned for if you were to do it, I have it. So I don't want to make you think like I'm just winging it. Like I got it if you do. If you don't, that's totally cool too. I don't want to do
Can I
not feel
shake
like
my fist angrily at the gods?
at the gods. What's
At the
what's
singular
that one
god
where it's
named
like
Ryan?
where it's like Japan no, or what's that one with the isn't that like a JoJo guy? I don't, maybe not a JoJo guy. Oh god. Or I hate the
What?
Japanese.
No.
Or it's, what's the meme like that?
Yeah, I'll never forgive the Japanese.
I'll never forgive the Japanese. Yeah.
I'll never forgive the Japanese!
That's Joseph.
Oh god.
What is that from?
That's JoJo, yes.
That's
Oh, I
Joker.
got it. Look at me. Oh, so proud.
He's learning,
I'm
guys.
just
He
guessing.
is.
You know
I'm
what?
teaching him slowly.
Yeah, slowly. Do I think you guys will fuck up? Maybe not Amma.
Or me, because I don't know how.
Yeah.
Or me, because I helped you. So you must be talking about
Yeah,
Zubat.
he points like a Gary. Yeah, he helped you.
Yeah, you got to be talking about Zubat.
Yeah, Batsy can't hold a pickaxe. Is that right, Batsy? It's like flapping
Yeah.
its wings. Or Mr. Bat, I should have said. Whoops, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Alright,
doesn't-
Mr. Bat.
She's a special bat.
She?
Yeah.
That's Mr.
Her
Bat.
name is Batsy. It's a girl.
Mr. Bat's a girl?
I didn't
Yes.
do the research to confirm that, but
Her owner said that she was a girl. I think her owner knows.
He goes, fine.
likely story.
If that's what they say.
Hmm.
Don't, I won't let her confuse you, Mr. Bat.
Can I do an insight to know if it's true?
Yes.
She
Yeah.
fucking told us.
She did tell you, all just not Riley, because Riley
Kim
wasn't there.
literally fucking told us. Ugh.
And I only wanted to make the up reference. That's why I made Riley say that the way he did.
Mhm.
Kevin's a girl.
Kevin's a girl?
Mr. Bat's a girl? Alright, if they call you Bassy, I can call you Bassy if that's what you want.
Bassy.
Zubat nods his head. He goes, okay. Alright, Bassy. Yeah, he turns around and looks back. Yeah, Charlie, Batsy can't hold things.
Okay, alright. You know what? Fuck it. Why not?
I think that's a Pokemon too.
Maybe. I don't know. You guys got the talking boxes.
True.
Talking
Hey,
boxes?
Pokédex. What's a why not?
Why not? A not discovered Pokemon.
Oh, see, but it's there.
It speaks to you. That's cool. You had one like old one. You said that was on the place up top, right? He's talking to Gregory.
The place up top.
The spot where we slept the night last night. You said you found like an old talking one.
Oh, yeah. That one's pretty
Or I
busted.
don't know if
though.
it talked, but it was the old one of those. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to hold on to it?
Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give it back later, but it looked cool.
Yeah, no, I can't use it. I think it's broken, so have fun.
Yay. Okay.
Maybe you can get it to work. I don't know.
I can play with it in my free time.
He's a genius child. He'll fix it right up.
Did I just become a professor? Oh my god.
God.
Professor Gregory at your service.
No.
Professor Green.
Professor
No.
Green. Professor Green. The successor to Professor Kell.
Your name's not a leaf. Or a
Oh,
tree. You
but
can't
tr-
be a
But
professor.
trees can be green.
Unfortunately.
So if anything,
Yeah, no.
All right.
Rip.
he goes, I don't know Professor
that's-
Kell, but I've heard him come up a few times. Is he nice?
Yeah, he's green too.
Is that where you got it from?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the.
Like, if he's got your hair, like, did you dye your hair to look like his?
Maybe, but I got secrets to keep, you know, kid?
Chris.
Secrets! Turn around and say, what's the plan, ladies?
Well, I said, screw it. I was gonna mine,
Alright, let's see it.
and I've been waiting for you to stop talking.
You can roll your d6s. It's all good.
How dare you role play? Stop it. Stop it.
3 and then 4. Okay. Yeah. So as you swing your pickaxe, right? Attempt number 1, swing your pickaxe and dink, you hit something. As you brush it away from it, you see this like yellow and green like shine of this rock back at you. Or this stone, if you will.
Okay.
So you know that it goes up and it goes to the right. So you have like the corner of this yellow and green stone. You can either choose to go up or you can choose to go, up, down, right. So you can do column or row. I'll leave it up to you. What one do you want to go for?
I guess row?
Row? Okay. So that's 5 and that's 2. Which one would you like to do?
Let's go with the 5.
5. As you're putting your drill in, you're seeing like shrapnel with metal fly back and you're like, ah! So you were drilling
That's
into iron? Yeah. So that was, so instead of that being attempt 4, you've now on you that was attempt 5 because you drilled the iron.
Okay. That's fine. Well, try again, I suppose. Yeah, that's a 4 there.
4. Yeah, so you're definitely getting that. Yeah. So this was the row, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So you get the bottom right corner of this yellow and green stone, and you're able to make out that while the stone is green, it's got this faint yellow like zigzag going through it. Now you can choose to go up above that one or up above the other one. Which column do you want to do? You want to do column 3 or column 4? This will be 11. Unless you want to just use your pickaxe and try to find something else, but
I guess I'll use a pickaxe just to see what I hit.
no, so pickaxe is anywhere, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just anywhere.
6 and then 4. Okay. As you use your pickaxe and swing, you hear a clunk as you hit something. It's not iron. And you feel it's the bottom part of this white bone. But actually, that was attempt 9, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess this will possibly be okay. Alright, I'll try that row. Or that
The
column.
column? Yeah, sure. So you're gonna pickaxe? Or a drill? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
12. Well, I guess you're going for 2. Yeah, as you do 2, you see, okay, this seems to be more of this neck of this long, thin bone going upwards. You know that there's dirt in between those two, and presumptively 1 or 2 pieces of dirt going above it.
Right, okay, let's try this again. I'll take that 3.
Take that 3. Yeah, so you drill the part in between the 2 that you've already done for the bone. You're gonna notice, okay, it's going up. This is like a long, thin bone, but it's got these like intricate lines going through it.
Interesting.
Like, it doesn't look like any bone you've seen before.
Right, let's do this again. Yeah, I'll take that 1.
That 1, okay. As you use your drill up above the 1, so that's what? That was 15? Right?
Yeah.
15, as you drill above it, you pull the drill back and you're like, alright, there's nothing here. It must be below this.
What?
What?
Didn't you say the bottom of it was on...
Wait a minute. I'm just retracing, right? So you did 6 and 4 originally. So in column 6, 4th one down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, didn't you say that
6-4
that's the top?
I said that, hang on, 6-4 I said was the bottom, correct?
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't
you
that,
have the top.
that one
You
the
have
top?
the top. Yep.
I was gonna say, what?
Because you got 6. Well, you have 4, 2, 3, and 1. Yeah, so that's the top.
Yeah, that's the top.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
So as you use the drill and you like drill around it slowly, anticipating it to be there, and you end up finding it. You're able to dig out this long, thin, like pure white bone, but it's got these like yellow lines like embedded in it, and it adds this thing. You're like, I haven't seen this type of thing before. It's pretty weird.
I have not seen this before.
No, you have not. So that was attempt 18, right?
Yeah.
Technically, you can drill one more spot somewhere else if you so choose. It's up to you.
I'll just randomly pickaxe, I guess.
Yeah. 6
Well, that's nothing.
6 and 2. Yeah, you already took the bone out.
I already took the bone
So-
out.
You just hit the wall there again.
You've got. Can I stop hitting 6-2?
And 6 and 2. That was the third time you hit that spot, so the wall's just going to collapse anyway. And that was attempt 20, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you got this white bone that's got these yellow, like, swirls and lines flowing through it that adds this rarity to it.
Do I know if it's for a Pokemon or something to sell?
Give me a nature.
Nature.
See if it's something for a Pokemon.
14?
14. You're like, this doesn't look like anything they trust a Pokemon to wield. This thing looks pretty valuable. They'll probably sell this thing for a good price to the right person if they're looking for it.
Okay, interesting.
Okay. So who was next for the rolling?
Katie.
Yep. Alright. Let's see, what do I got?
82.
82.
Oh. Okay. Katie, I need you to give me a D12. So I have my things as a little DM to like people listening and you guys too. I have ranges
12.
that I do things 12. I'll roll to see if it's shiny too, by the way. And so she just reached the cusp of my next thing
But
that's
that
above
is
the
not
extra
what I wanted
writing.
to do.
Well, hang on, so you gave me a 12.
Yeah, the 12.
Oh, okay.
It rolled
that's
a
good
6
for
by
you.
accident,
No, yeah.
and it's not shiny.
Okay, yeah, so you find this guy. So I need to emphasize this though. Okay, Katie?
Yes.
You found this, you can do with this as you will. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Just because I know how this group has been in the past, as I've re-listened to old episodes when it comes to encounters that some other people may have shown interest in. People have run off and then grabbed a family of 4. And a dad.
Then
So,
here, stop calling me out.
I didn't say your name.
Alright, well. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it.
Give me a D4 and a 4 reroll. Or D3. I guess that's probably easier.
1.
1. Okay. As you guys are walking in your suits, Charlie now has a little bit of like dirt and dust on her suit, and she's looking pretty tired after that last excavation. But not only did she get out a fossil, but she also got out this really intricate looking bone. So while Charlie's walking a little bit like exhausted, where are you putting your items, Charlie? Maybe I should ask that. Are you just holding on to them?
Probably until we get to somewhere safe and then put it in my bag.
I get you. Yeah, so you got your cool things, and Nidoran's walking with you, Charlie? Yeah, probably should say this quick too. Who's got what out? Obviously, Riley has Jax.
Yes, I have Nidoran.
Nidoran.
I've still got Tox out.
Tox and Gregarious Nox, right?
Correct.
So you guys are traveling. Charlie's walking with her pretty good haul of things she's uncovered that have been hiding in the ground. And you see coming up ahead, you're like, what is that up ahead? You kind of go up ahead. You're like, this rock is not brown like everything else. Covered in like these little holes and these little little craters in it. It's red in between these little black holes.
Oh.
And a little bubble comes blowing out at you as this little yellow noodly like head comes protruding out of one of the holes that you're holding. It looks at you and it goes,
mystery meat.
It's fucking mystery meat,
as you're holding this little guy, he's going like as he's like wiggling his little noodly arms at you, smiling, blowing little bubbles at you.
Wait, so am I holding this thing now?
Sure, yeah, it's in your hands. You can choose to put him down if you want. He's just blowing little bubbles at you.
This is a friend. Wait, let me just check something.
Yes.
This thing is 45 pounds.
My god.
It's a heavy rock. All right, maybe you're not holding it. Maybe you go over and look at it on the ground as it blows bubbles at you. We'll say that
God.
instead.
45 pounds.
What's your strength, Alma? What's your strength?
Like 15.
Oh, all right. So maybe it's a little heavy, but like, you could definitely throw it and break a good window if you wanted to.
Beautiful.
Don't suggest that.
And it's chilling?
Oh, it's happy. Yeah, it's just blowing bubbles. Yep.
Okay. Can I...
It's looking at you. It's like,
Can I...
as it like wiggles its little noodles at you.
the description of this. I can't get over it.
You love it? Pretty good, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's fucking mystery meat.
Riley goes, Amma, it looks wiggly.
It's very wiggly, and I'm gonna carefully lean down and pet its head because I don't know if I lifted it or not. But it seems like a friend.
I guess
I'm
I'll
gonna
ask
pet
you
its head.
right now. We'll just settle that. Did you or did you not? Leave it up to you. Would you pick up an interesting rock to take a look at it, even if it was a little heavy? Seeing how Charlie just pulled like a fossil out of the wall and you had an egg on your way going down.
if I didn't realize it was a Pokemon, I just kind of picked it up thinking it was some sort of item.
Okay, I could see that.
I would have picked it up probably.
Okay.
This actually is a Gen 2 Mon, so
yeah. So,
maybe she kind of was like, this kind of looks like something I might know about.
That's okay. I will definitely give you benefit of the doubt for that. Sure.
So, actually, I just out of curiosity, where is it? Oh, it's like not something. Why? It's not even. You have to pick it up in Cyanwood City, or actually, it could pop up in Vermilion, but that's all Kanto. So, it's not actually available in Johto, which is weird. That's okay. But it seems like a friend. So I'm going to say hi to it because now it's like wiggling and I'm holding it.
Yeah, it's going to go.
I'm going to pet it.
So it wiggles. Waves its little noodle arm back at you.
God.
Smiling.
This is a friend.
Question: what the fuck are the rest of us doing? Are we just like
they're watching? I guess you're watching.
Riley's in awe. He's like, "Oh my god, he's
Riley.
noodly, yeah."
See if your Pokédex will scan it.
No.
He goes, "I'll try."
The
box, do the thing. Nothing happens.
Well,
like,
can the rest of us scan it?
I can't scan it because it's in my arms at the moment.
Well, you can't. Can I use your Pokédex for you to scan it?
You can take it off my belt.
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
all right,
and I can scan with both of them.
I will read.
God.
Shuckle, mold, Pokemon, bug, rock. Shuckle quietly hides itself under rocks, keeping its body concealed inside its hard shell while eating berries it has stored away. These berries mix with its body fluids to become a juice. Shuckle, mold, Pokemon, bug, rock. And you hear Riley go, bug, rock. See, mine talks too.
That's pretty cool, wasn't it?
It doesn't talk. He's like, yeah, I can. He's all noodly and slimy.
He definitely is.
He is quite noodly.
Amma, what are you gonna do with it? Do you know?
Maybe she'll throw it at a Diglett.
No.
I don't think he'd like to be thrown. He doesn't seem like the flying type.
He's a bit heavy. I don't think he'll go very far, and I don't exactly want to throw him.
Not saying you don't have
like
muscles,
something.
but yeah, he seems quite heavy.
Sounds like research. How far can
I pull Can I pull Charlie and get some of my ration and feed it my ration?
My question to you is:
friends?
we are in this cave area.
Sure.
Yes. You're coming more towards the surface, so there's probably the slightest bit of poison around. So
true.
Yeah. So it's up to you.
Oh, so I would have to open. If I open my ration, it spoils the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Or plus opening your backpack. I mean, unless it's out. What does your reader say, Ty? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, what's the noxometer read?
Noxometer. I have it. In the bottom of the cave, do you have what it was there, or what your other readings were before?
It was very low at the bottom,
So here
but
we'll say
it was
maybe
probably like, okay.
Yeah, I would say maybe it's around like a 4 or 5 right now.
15 was outside.
Yeah, so we'll say 4 or 5. Because it's been an hour or 2 of Charlie doing her things. Now you guys keep walking, so you're further away from that bottom area where they're filtering it through the machines, you know?
Okay.
Could you possibly give it some bait? Would that work?
I think it would kind of be like what is
it's
inside
a bug.
or
Like we
outside
know
of your
it's a bug
suit,
type,
you
so
know?
are we just feeding it more bugs? I don't know if it's gonna eat other bugs.
Does it eat rock?
I have more poison bread, but it's not poison
It's not
type
poison type.
or steel type, so I won't feed it that because it won't like that.
It'll It'll poison it. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
suggest that. Mr. Mystery Meat does not need to be hurt.
I have realized something. You're good to keep going. What level are you guys?
We're level
3.
3 now?
3.
3.
We're 3, and our Pokemon are between 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, no problem. You're good to carry
So-
on. I was just checking something. You're fine.
Are you checking Shuckle's AC?
No. It was a matter of if you could catch it or not.
Oh, God.
You could always try something else without
I do
fighting it.
wanna try and catch it. But I don't think that fighting it will be the best idea.
No.
Maybe it likes to dance. Looks like quite the noodly boy.
Oh, God.
Maybe it is musical like Poco. Who knows?
True. I don't have Poco here with me though, so
Oh,
Riley
it
goes,
wouldn't be safe to have him out right now anyway. Though actually, I mean, this Pokemon seems to be doing okay, despite the fact it isn't a poison gas. Right, Ryan? It's
Because
fine.
it's rock type?
And yeah, it does resist the poison, but it's not
give me a
immune to
nature.
poison.
Give me a nature. Or medicine. Give me medicine. How's it looking?
What is my medicine? My medicine's probably horrible. Yeah. My
Well.
nature's +1. Can I do the nature?
You want to see how it's looking or reacting to the poison? I'm probably going to need a medicine, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do you
So-
want to ask Carly to do it?
Sure, we can both do one, though. You do have disadvantage.
I do, but
It's better than my 1.
I have
Not
a
a nat
+6,
1,
man.
but yeah, give it a shot.
Oh, fuck, that's a 8.
8 and a
Yeah.
1. I mean, you can tell it's not looking the most healthy right now.
You know what?
What? On that notion, right? It's not looking the most healthy, but it's not looking anywhere near knocked out. Almost like it's got a little sick from being around the air and stuff.
Aw, Mystery Meat.
That's why he was kind of like chilling in
How
his shell.
about-
And now that he's out, he's like,
Okay.
ugh.
Well, I have some antidotes. So, I'm trying to see how I could relay it to him, what this is. I want to help it.
hey, come with
Do you
me
think-
if you want to live.
Riley goes, I mean, that's not
actually-
that's not a bad idea.
Wait.
How heavy is it? I'll grab a side. We'll carry him up.
I don't think you can hold it. But actually,
okay, well, maybe I don't help.
Are antidotes made out of like the berries? So would an antidote be made out of petra berries? Like, could it smell that it was petra berries or something like that? Just lore wise,
That's an interesting
like what are
question.
the
I don't know.
antidotes made of?
I
I
don't
would
know
say
if
if
it's
it's a-
made of peach berries, but
And I would also probably say, as far as you're aware, this thing is in a cave. Would it really be exposed to that many petra berries ever before? I don't know.
True. Well, how about I will try.
I mean, Riley says, I mean, he seems friendly, right?
Yeah.
Do we just
He
want
seems-
him to come with us till we can actually do
Yeah.
something with him?
That's what I'm saying.
so.
If
I
he's
agree.
sick,
There's
I
Gary's
do
idea.
have my nest ball, and I feel like this is the time, if any, to use the nest ball, because this thing is probably gonna be hard to catch.
That's fair.
What was the nest ball? Anything below level 5 or 5 or below? It was
That is correct.
5 or below. It's plus what again?
5.
Plus
5.
5.
Literally a great ball with constraints. For
Okay.
reference.
You see, we haven't been offered great balls yet.
Oh, I know. Yes, that's why it's.
Nope.
You have these other ones to deal with the ones with the constraints. You know.
Yeah,
If
but
I
the
were to use-
constraints
if
ain't
I were to
bad,
use-
sir.
If I were to use the antidote on it now, would it just repoison itself because it's out in this right now? Or would I have time to like unpoison it and then catch it so it knows like I'm trying to help?
I mean, if you think about it this way, if it's poisoned, it's gonna give you like if it
I guess
has this-
advantage to
You
catch
have
it
advantage
because
to
it's
catch
hurt.
it if it's poisoned. That is correct.
Yeah, because it
How
it's
so? How
status-
hurt is it looking right now?
Mild, very mildly injured. So like it's almost
I don't want to like.
it was trying to hide in its shell and it's been in its shell for a bit, and now that you picked it up, it kind of like wanted to come out and see what's up, and now it's starting to look sick. Like the more it's out, you're seeing the more sicky he's kind of looking. Not like it's a very drastic like, oh, every second he's losing life, but no, it's like it's a slow process. You can tell it's taking a little bit of toll on him the longer he's been out of his little shell.
Well, if you do catch him, we can ferment the berries and make juice.
True. Well, I only have one. I only have one lumberry. I
Let's
do
see.
have a lumberry,
I'm with Gregory for just taking him. It's up to you.
but we're gonna be taking him to more poison.
Mhm.
Where is your stuff in your... Riley goes, is your stuff in your bag? I don't know where you guys keep your things. Is it a bag in your suit, outside the suit?
I mean, I would assume it'd have to be outside the suit so we could access things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you're talking about like the rations. They could get spoiled.
I know, but I mean, the rations and stuff were sealed.
I would assume, yeah. I'm with Katie on that. I'll give you benefit of the doubt and say that stuff's sealed. I'm with you on that one.
Oh.
But he was just asking.
Oh, if you have any berries and stuff, that's just not sealed. So.
Since I can't
guess.
call Batsy Mr. Bat anymore, can I call him Mr. Noodles?
I mean, it's still a girl, but
I don't know.
I suppose if she responds to it, then sure.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm already fine with Batsy.
He's talking about the shuckle.
Mr. Noodles.
Oh,
and
this
he
one.
points to the
Yeah.
shuckle. Yeah. He goes, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
You can call him Mr. Noodles. He's very noodly.
Yeah, he's silly.
Yep. He's certainly mystery meat.
Guys, I'm getting tired. What are we doing?
Right.
We're just crowded around this
This
noodly rock.
I say
What do
if
you-
you're gonna do it with advantage.
which
It
would
obviously-
be-
That's like just the amount
True.
of
Oh wait,
meta
how much
in that
how much
sentence.
how much advantage do I get if it's poisoned?
How much advantage do you get? I'm confused.
I'm
'Cause
just
it's a
saying,
status
as, like,
condition.
me, Sky, like, if you're gonna do it, just do it with the advantage and don't risk it getting hurt more.
Yeah. But wait, how much advantage do we get on the catch for it being poisoned? Because I do get advantage because it's a status condition.
You have advantage on the throw if the Pokemon is poisoned, restrained, asleep, burning, confused, paralyzed, or frozen. That's what it says.
So basically, you get to roll twice and pick the higher of the amounts.
That is correct.
Is what he's saying.
Okay. So I think I'll use a normal Pokeball first, because if I don't have to use my Nest Ball, I don't have to use my Nest Ball. And it's plus my animal handling, right?
That is correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay, actually, yeah, that's a +6 already. So that's not bad at all. Because I'm a collector. So let's try with advantage and try and catch it in a normal Pokeball. Nope, that's neither.
15
actually,
and 11. Yeah. As you throw the ball, it bounces and goes, sucks it in, and goes, as it comes back out. Looks at you and goes like, as it like slides back into its rock.
Question: if you pick it up, is it possibly gonna yeet itself out again? Is there some way we can keep it in the rock?
I mean, I think it's in the rock still.
Yeah, but if you pick up the rock,
Well, me as Ryan is very confused on what you just said.
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do with that.
no, I'm saying it went back in its rock. Are you holding it?
I'm trying to.
I'm saying, is there a way for it to for you to communicate with it to stay in and not come out at all?
Well, I don't think so. I mean, it can come out if it wants to come out, and it came out because we disturbed it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna use another Pokeball and try, because that was just bad rolls. Neither of them were above a 10. I'm gonna try it one more time. Another Pokeball. Okay, that's
Good thing you had advantage on that
22.
one, eh?
yeah.
22. So you bop it, and it goes. Stop shaking.
I have obtained the
Mystery.
mystery meat.
I have obtained
I have
this thing.
absolutely no Pokeballs left.
Was that
I
the
only
nest
have my
ball?
nest
you-
ball.
Okay, I was like, yeah. So all your balls start to shake on your belt.
I will send the Shuckle back because it cannot survive in this.
Sounds good. Next, and in between episodes, we'll go over all the stuff for it. Just remind me.
Okay.
Great job, Alma. That Shuckle now is safe.
It is. We'll get it when it gets to whatever. Alma's slowly collecting bugs. She didn't ask for this life, but it chose her. We have Mr. Bombastic. We have the Spinarak, and we have now the Shuckle.
Noise.
Good old mystery meat.
I believe
put
it
it in.
is Gregary's encounter.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is. Actually, wait. I want to do the mining.
You want to do the mining?
I'll
Alma?
use.
Okay.
Yep, I'll take whatever for mining. Let me get my sheet.
The 1 point of exhaustion.
Yep.
I mean, hey, that one point though, they gave Sky disadvantage on that on that check, so
True.
maybe there's more wrong with the Shuckle than you guys know.
Yeah,
Well,
but after
he's
the
in
rest,
the
he'll be
PC
fine.
and he's safe now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Safe in the PC.
Not to mention, in the PC, it heals it anyway, so
Yeah.
he's fine.
Does it heal status ailments in the PC?
Yes.
Just not in Sword and Shield because you can access your PC at any time.
Gotcha.
Any other game, though, it fully heals your Pokemon by dropping them in the PC.
I hear you.
Yep.
All right, Emma. Let's go with your
Alright,
underground.
so we're just gonna do pickaxe first and see what happens there. 5-5.
Okay. Oh, all right. Well, so you slam your pickaxe, you swing it up, and you bring it in, and you hear a dunk. Not like a metal vibration, but a sound of like a flat rectangle you slammed into, and you brush away some of the dirt around, and it's the bottom left corner of a brownish looking like sheet.
I'm gonna use pickaxe again because I'm not really interested in that.
3-5.
You really like those 5s today.
Apparently.
Yep, you swing your pickaxe into there, and you just pull it back, and it doesn't resonate on anything.
Alright.
Pickaxe again, I'm assuming. 3-2. So you go up a little bit from there and hit it, and it resonates on nothing.
That's 3 so far and nothing. Pickaxe again.
Well, I mean, the first one you hit something.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay.
not interested. Like,
No, that's fine. No, you're cool.
it's probably a plate, and Alma wouldn't know what it is, and it's not exactly catching her eye. So
That's totally fair. No. And listen, I appreciate you playing as your character and not being like somebody that's like, I want all the items, which is fair. I mean, it's totally cool. So 4-3.
So 4-3.
Column 4, down 3. You swing your pickaxe and you hear a boing. It's like you hit metal as it deflects back the pickaxe and like little shards of metal.
So I get a +1 for like an extra.
So that was 5, right? So that was actually instead of 4, that was 5 for the
Okay.
durability. You injured the wall more.
And I get 20, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, let's try it again. It's rolling slowly.
2-6.
2-6 down here.
Unfortunately, that is nothing either.
Come on, Ryan. I have fossils on my wish list.
I know, Katie. I can only give you what you get.
4, 5. Back. 4, 5. That's empty, right? Because it's in the middle.
That is
the plate and empty.
actually, that's another piece of iron that's connected to the one above it.
Oh god.
So that's, instead of that being, it's 6, that's 7.
I love that.
You're gonna get it eventually. I believe in you.
Here's something to keep in mind for Katie, right?
5-2.
5-2. Okay. You hit something here, and
Okay.
it's this. I'm trying to just look at the picture so I can describe it better. Okay, it's this rock, but it's very porous. You're seeing a lot of different holes in it, and it's gray, and it seems to be the middle of, and it's like an oval shape, and the side of the right and the side of the left of it are still covered, but you uncovered the middle of the circle area. It's very porous. It's got a lot of holes. Almost kind of looks like a golf ball, but with more holes or divots, I guess.
And so this is the middle of it?
Correct.
So is it like, can I tell
to the
where
left
it
and the
extends
right.
to?
That's all. Yep. The left
Just
and the right.
Left and right?
That's correct.
So if I were to use the drill then?
Drill, yep. You'd only be able to do it in the row.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just take it. I have no clue what it is, but I'll take it.
Okay. So you want to give me...
So drill takes 3, right?
Yes. So that one was 8, right? Because that was a big exit. So now we're on 11. If you're going to do the... Yep. So 2 in 1. I'll let you have your choice of which one you want to do.
That was... Let me mark that down. 1, 2, 3. That's 11. I'll take 1, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. As you drill into one, you keep drilling into the ground, just rocks and rocks and dust fly all around you as you pull back and you're like, all right, I'm drilling in too deep. There's nothing here.
Okay, we're gonna give the drill another shot.
14.
Well, same damn numbers. Guess we're doing 2.
Doing 2. As you're drilling in next to that one, shards of metal fly back at you as you're hitting iron. So you're at 15 now instead of 14.
Oh, lovely. All right.
You really almost banged out that entire horizontal row there.
6.
6.
Take the 6.
6. Okay. Give me a second.
All right. So I can pickaxe once and then drill once and be safe, right?
What
Because
was
might as well hit
what attempt
something.
was that there? That was 16, right? Or no, that was 18. Yes,
18,
I
yeah.
see exactly what you're saying. Here's the thing. You can hit something if it's iron.
True, I can mess up whatever, so I'll just go
So
for
it's
it and
up
hope
to
I hit a 5.
you.
I do not, so I don't get anything. Oh well.
4 and 2. You did not hit a. Hang
Oh
on,
wait, I got the 4. I got the 4. I got it. Whatever it is, I got it. Because I hit the 5 already, so I needed 4, 5, 6, and I got 4, 5, 6. So whatever it is, it's mine now.
That is correct.
Yay!
That is correct.
I got a thing. I don't know what I got,
Yeah.
but I got a thing.
Yeah, so you got this stone with some very like dimples and holes in it, all around it, like a golf
Can I?
ball in a way. I think it's dimples and holes at least, not dots, but we'll see.
I, as a player, have no clue what the fuck this thing is.
That's totally cool.
Can
confirm
use
they are
her-
indeed divots.
What?
They are indeed like little divots, like somebody punctured a hole all over.
Okay, can I roll a history and try and figure out what it is, or would it be something else? Can I ask Gregory to help as well? Because I do have proficiency in history. I don't know what this is.
Ty gave me the best answer right there. I don't know. Can you ask me? That's the vibe I was picking up for you, Ty. Is that?
Mhm.
Am I allowed, Tyler?
God, ask me a character.
Yeah, for
don't
real.
think
Like
that's
if you
a
just
game.
like
So
really
Amma's
just say to
gonna
him,
pull
"Yo."
this thing out of the wall, and as she pulls it out, the wall crumbles.
Correct. But you got something.
Can I
She
just
got
say,
something.
even as like a actual like human being, like not as like Charlie, as Guy, I have no idea what the fuck he was describing either. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious what the fuck he's trying to describe
So
too.
Amma's gonna be holding this thing, and she's gonna bring it over, and like just gonna be like, "Does anyone have any clue what this is?" I dug it out of the wall. It looks more interesting than the other thing I saw.
Yeah.
It looks
me
like
have-
it has divots in it.
Yes, it does. The voice of God told me so.
Yes.
Yeah, I've
voice
got an
of God.
epiphany. Well, I mean, okay, Katie, if I'm being honest, you or Amma, if you're looking at it, you can tell it has divots in it. That's just something I'm
Yes.
stating.
No,
the
I
word
know,
of
I'm
God
just- I'm
didn't say,
joking.
"My child, it has divots in it."
I'm
Now
just
go.
joking. I'm teasing
Tell
you,
your
you're good.
friends. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my history now to figure out if I have any clue what this is.
You have
14.
disadvantage, kiddo.
You do.
Oh yeah. Oops.
I got a 16.
Oh, you don't know, Katie. No, I
I
love
fucking
how
lost
I
the
love
shit.
how you guys were like, "Oh, disadvantage, I'll get it going." But that was like the second time where it's like, "Oh, dang," like it's been like, "All right." Anyway,
Nat 1A.
Well,
At least it's not
What
a fight. I don't fumble.
what did Gregory get?
16.
Yeah.
16.
All right.
Does he
again-
know?
Again, Gregory, I'm gonna type it to you.
So as
Also,
I'm looking at this,
I need to resort my items at some point.
Yeah.
I actually just need to redo my whole sheet because the items
Also-
lot is like a mess.
Ryan, who were you who were you being like, I need all the items? Because even when I
No. Not
When
even.
I
No.
noticed-
I'm not adding you. I'm just saying there are some people out there or some players out there that, and if you're one of
Okay.
these people, it's totally cool if you are. It's just there are some people where it's kind of like something where they would do something and get something that's not what their character would do, and something that they as a person just want to be a collector of everything and have all the items. For example,
Yeah.
I've been in play groups where I've custom made treasure items for certain players to use, and if like in that party, right? If it's whether it's normal D&D and the wizard, if I leave a wand, but the barbarian finds, and the barbarian player always likes to find things and keep it or sell it for money and not give it to the group because they just like to have cool things.
Yeah, because I know I was like hitting a thunderstone and I was like, yeah, I don't want this.
Oh yeah, I mean you have
Like,
Eevee. You both had
that could have been
Eevees,
helpful
so I was
for
kind
me,
of
but like way down the
yeah.
line.
Yeah, like way down the fucking line when you'll probably get one anyway. So like, I was like, nah.
well, from looking at this stone, Gregory can tell that it's an evolutionary stone of some type, but it's unlike one that he's seen. It's not very representative of any type. So
Where's the family feud? The rest of the family. Good answer. Good answer. Is our clapping.
I'm still confused, but
All
alright.
right, Ryan, is this a special out of character? Is this a special or me and item or me and Sky just
that's a fair
fucking dumb?
question. Well, here's this.
Yeah,
Here's this.
I
Ready?
was gonna say.
I know.
No,
I have a
it's
thing.
like
I have a thing to
canon.
say.
Like, are we
It's canon.
crazy or forgetting
Nope.
something?
Here's the thing. As God, If
As God.
oh,
yes.
okay, you're acting out of character. We'll do out of character. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yes,
we're
it's out of
asking
character.
you
If
as
I give
people.
you something in the world that you may not know what it is,
It's probably an army and
or
something.
hang on,
No,
hang
that's
on.
not even what
Let me
he's
finish.
saying. Oh.
Even if you guys roll low, I can't tell you what stuff is, right? So to go
Yeah.
with that, you may have to find somebody to tell you. Unfortunately,
Okay.
same thing with the old decks that Riley's got, right? No one kind of knows what it is, kind of what it does, but you figure it out as the story goes, you know. And if it is a mundane item or an item that if I believe your characters would know, such as having Gregory check if he knew that was a fossil, which would make sense if he did. In this case, I don't think anybody here would reasonably know what it is. Now, I told some people some information depending on how they rolled, but then it was up to them to share how much they wanted to share, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I mean, as Sky, the only thing I could like think of that would be like relatively like maybe close to what he was describing would be the egg that Chansey holds. But like even then it just doesn't make sense.
It's an evolutionary stone, but it isn't representative of any type, and it's not like something that I have used. So
Okay.
that's all Gregory knows.
I will just write mystery stone in my
So,
inventory.
if I may say, as a Ryan to my playgroup instead of a god to the playgroup,
Yeah.
another thing quick. If you're going somewhere to presumptively do something with this fossil, perhaps there's people out there that may know about stones and rocks as well. So
Makes sense.
ultimately, I never want to give you guys something and have you spend the entire campaign being like, what is this? If you can bet that you find something, I'm probably going to throw something along the lines of later on of what it is or how to work it. That makes sense. So I don't want you guys to ever feel like he's giving us these stuff and we have no idea what it is. So we just write mystery rock for like 4 different things, you know, which could be true. But then it's the matter of, okay, as players now, hopefully we'll run into somebody that's going to be able to tell us. And if a DM doesn't give you anybody to talk to, then that's a problem at some point. You know,
Yeah,
like there's a certain extent where it's like, Ryan, episode 2 I picked this up. What is this? You know,
like what the fuck is this, right?
Yeah. So,
I eventually think that you're eventually going to have us meet a person who will like revive fossils.
now,
and,
ultimately, too, while I can give you guys information, sometimes as players, I don't want to say have you guys dig a little bit or, you know, ask questions that maybe you want answers to versus me telling it to you, you know?
Yeah.
But that's all. Meaning, like, this is your guys' world, you know? While I can play God and have everybody give you the information, having you guys ask at certain times for different things could be pretty cool. That's all.
I mean, like I had to ask about the smoke ball.
Ooh.
I'm just a shopkeeper, so like.
True. Actually, probably most shopkeepers will know stuff like stones because they'll buy it for a good price.
Yeah.
So,
And like
there's
some
opportunities.
shopkeepers even sell evolutionary stones. So
That's also true.
yeah, I know it's true.
One day, we'll figure it out. Not right now, though. Right now, it will be mystery stone.
Yeah.
All right, so.
And even though Katie and I are so fucking confused.
All right. Okay, so for those, yeah, Ty, I'll let you speak if you want to share something.
Yeah. So for Gregory's encounter, he rolled a 91.
Well, no. I mean, you rolled the 66, right, and then the 91.
I'm sorry,
91 for
66.
shiny.
Hey, whoa! All right.
I'm trying to do something here.
You're taking too damn long.
Oh no! You were not gonna say Ty is taking too long. Ty has been the most quiet of anybody here. I refuse to let Tyler
even gonna
take the
dig in the
blame for
wall
that one.
after you son of bitches.
Guess what I'm doing now? I'm the last one to go before we get out. I'm digging. No.
Ty, I'm fucking with you. I don't give a shit how long you take.
Well, I do. I rolled a 66, and then it was not shiny, and
A 12, right, for what it's doing.
Yeah, and then what it's doing is a 12.
Give me a D3. Let me know what you get for what that 12 is. That 12 is amounting to
3.
3. Okay.
High rolls tonight.
Oh yeah. Let you guys just do your thing there. Okay. This one, I'm gonna get him up here. So Gregary's gonna see coming up in the pathway here. Gregory, we'll just describe the walkway a little bit, right? You're on the right side of the walkway. Are you in the middle? Whereabouts are you?
I'm right in the middle. I'm keeping equal distance from both walls. Don't want to get caved in from all this mining.
Okay,
That's
so
going on.
gotcha. So you're in the middle. I'm with you. Okay.
Absolutely. Knox by my side, and Riley's chilling behind me. Batsy is flying above us. We're looking down this mine, seeing if there's any assailants coming in front of us.
As you're walking, like you've been feeling dirt under your feet, for quite a few hours now. You're kind of used to the feeling of walking on dirt.
I'm liking it. I like water.
You what?
I don't like this hardness. I like to float.
Oh boy,
So
That's what she said?
this is just not fun. And yeah.
Well, as you're walking, like in the dirt path, in this dirt cave, right, that you guys are in the mine here.
It's
you
dark.
step over as you're just walking, you're looking over. Alma's looking a little bit exhausted. Charlie's looking tired. You're walking. As you're just walking with your left and right feet, your right foot just steps on something immensely hard. And then as you keep walking, it's just dirt again. And you hear a little, "Izar," as you stepped on it, and like a little chuckle.
Oh. How does Croagunk react?
She turns around and like puts like her little hands, fingers,
Jabbers.
her jabbers to go with your jammers. Her jabbers, yeah, her jabbers are up in like the air, like getting ready to attack something. It was like grunk, like it heard something.
Oh,
Just
snap.
laugh behind you coming from the ground.
All right, I'll quickly turn and jump and say, "Oh my gosh, what was that? It was hard."
As you look,
That's what she said.
What's the further down the path? Does it get more rigid? Is it like layered?
so
How
you
is
guys
the
have been going
ground
up
going?
like almost like levels, right? Like an incline that's been going down, and like it plateaus
Okay.
every once in a while. So that you're on like the top plateau before you get out of the cave, and there's a little bit of like a mini rail there of like what you could assume to be at one time before stuff got bad and corroded the metal. Minecart
Gotcha.
was there, and there's something that you kind of stepped on, and like I said, it made a sound. So you okay, we've been looking at the minecart rails along to the left of us. So in the pathway, what could be that metal thing I stepped on? And then you heard a laugh, and then as you turn around, you see floating up off the ground this little blue disc as it turns and looks at you, laughing,
Whoa!
and it's blinking its bright yellow eyes at you.
In the dark of the cave, it's kind of startling.
Yeah,
I'm
its eyes are glowing
squint a
like
little.
faintly, like a little like light, like little flashlights.
It's like,
I mean, not
oh,
like you guys are in like the dark because there's like some candles that have been lit here, like we said before. Like,
yeah.
what a few
but
days
we're
ago.
Have
adjusted.
But
So, whoa,
We
okay.
have helmets with lights.
you do.
Oh, well, now there's a light in my eye, and I'm like, what? So,
Are we hearing Gregory freaking out and being like, "What is this?"
You guys
for?"
are literally all in the same cave, walking next to each other. So like,
I'll pull my Pokédex.
Okay. Yeah, your dex is gonna read Bronzor. Bronze, Pokemon. Steel, Psychic. Ancient people believed that this pattern on Bronzor's back contained a mysterious power. Bronzor. Bronze Pokemon. Steel, Psychic.
Oh, interesting. And his head looks like the steering wheel of the ship. That's interesting.
I think it looks like a plate more than anything, but okay.
Haven't steered many boats, have you? That's the whole boat.
Yeah,
Yep.
get him! Then you play the Blair horns like the bear, 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 bear.
Well,
Sorry.
Delmise is an actual ship boat wheel.
This is the Bronzor rated.
That's S tier. This is only B tier. Okay, leave him alone. He's trying his best.
I think Gregory will try. How's it? I stepped on it. It might be a little angry.
No,
Should
I was laughing at
right?
you.
It's just laughing.
It was laughing that
Oh.
you stepped on it by accident.
Oh,
That's
sorry
all.
about that, Bronzor. I didn't see you there. Are you all right?
It shakes his body like Czar, Czar.
Oh man. Well, I see that you're pretty ancient. Do you have a cool pattern on your back?
It just kind of like turns around and it has just the typical Bronzor pattern, but I mean, I guess you wouldn't know
I've
that.
never seen this
Exactly.
before.
So, you
Yeah.
know, it is what it is. It's there. Like you see,
I'm
it's
just
got
reading.
like this design.
That's cool. I'm reading the Pokédex. Like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it
Interesting.
looks like picture like a leaf, I guess. It's the design. It's like a rod up the middle, and then like two sticks coming out of each side of that rod in the middle, each with like a little circle, and on the tip of it, it's another circle on top of the rod going along its back.
Well, should we battle to see who's tougher, or what do you say? You want to come along on a journey? Since you seemed pretty stuck in the ground here for maybe a long time.
It kind of looks at you and it like spins the circle kind of sideways because you kind of asked it two questions.
True. It was like, all right.
It's gonna like I guess it'll float by you and like shake like its head at you and then float to the side of you and start to like float around Croagunk while laughing.
That's it. You just got to use confusion on the psychic types. It's perfect.
Ask it the double barrel questions when they can't speak back. It's perfect.
Well, I don't really want to fight you, and you seem pretty nice. So maybe you'd like to get out and stretch your steel circles.
It nods its head at you.
Don't you mean it nods its body?
Its head, its body. It nods itself at you.
Because it's one entity.
It is a disc.
It doesn't have arms.
A nod to oneself. Another man of culture, I see. Well, just hop in this Pokeball and you can come with us. And I'll take a Pokeball out of my bag. No reason to fight about it.
Okay, let's see you try.
Alright.
Yeah. You notice while looking at it too, like the poison has like no effect on it. You know, like how the Shuckle was getting like a little sicker? No effect on this guy.
Okay. 18.
18. So you hit him, it goes in. And then all the balls start to shake.
That was a good phrase.
Oh yeah.
God.
I'm curious about what this Pokemon could be, so I will swap it for Skrelpy G.
Skrelpy G! Okay.
I know. He was a good boy.
Who was on your team? You had Skrelpy G,
Nox and
Nox.
Dynamite.
Dynamite. It's the other one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because it likes to go boom!
Oh yeah.
Boom.
All right. So
Bronzor just wanted to hang. That's all.
let me see. It's genderless. Give me. It's nature, so D20.
19.
19. Okay.
Isn't that an AC boost one? Isn't it 19 and 20 that have the AC boost?
Well, I'm
I
looking.
don't know.
Party. Oh yeah. Hello.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Which is
It was
really
fine
good.
because I stepped on
Wait,
it.
you're doing this now?
He's doing it now just because it's on his team. I don't know if I'll use it for today.
Okay.
That's the
That's
only
fair.
difference. I apologize. And I know you sent your guy away, but we can do it in between. It's okay.
Okay. No, yeah, we can wait till the end then. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, because I can put that in with nature and then change moves later. So you're good. But yeah, hey guys, we got a little buddy on the team.
Give me evens for levitate, odds for heat proof.
Ooh.
It was a 1. I rolled a 2-sided die. Got a
Okay.
1.
Well, I mean, both of them are really good. So, like, heat proof. The Pokemon takes half the damage it otherwise would from fire damage and is immune to the burning condition.
That's pretty good.
That's nice, considering how
yeah.
it's steel.
You'll take normal damage from fire now instead of being vulnerable.
Yeah, that just it
which is
just
great. It
takes
literally just got rid of a vulnerability.
Yeah,
so
it literally got rid of its super effective. That's fucking good.
And levitate made it immune to ground moves, which was another vulnerability it had. So just ghost and dark is what super affects it. The rest it would just resist a lot. I don't know if you saw the list type and its traits afterwards of what it resists. It resists a lot.
Oh my gosh. And it had heat proof for that one?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And it knows confusion, tackle, hypnosis, and confuse ray.
Tackle, confusion, hypnosis, and what was the other one?
Confusion, tackle, hypnosis, and confuse ray.
Confuse ray. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I'll give you time if
Holy
you want to think of a name for him.
shit.
What?
That's a lot of resistances.
Well, it's steel.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now too.
Steel types got
Fuck.
a lot of resistances.
God, I know.
And it neutralizes the fighting weakness because it's psychic.
Yeah, it does.
Level 2.
Level 2, that's correct.
Cool.
So it's only weak to dark ground and ghost now. It's not bad.
Fun fact, if you... I've made some custom homebrew items in this game if you ever see them someday. Or if you pick certain trainer paths that allow you to have both abilities, I think as a feat you can do that too. But technically, if you get him high enough to give him that, then he could also get the levitate, and his only weakness could be ghost and dark.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the plan. Strats.
You're like, alright, big brain. Do you have a name for it now, or you want to wait?
I don't know it well enough yet. I only just stepped on it. I gotta give it a little bit.
Only just stepped on it. Gotta give it some time.
But he's a hardy boy, so he can take it. Or it. It's a hardy it.
It's a hardy it. Oh yeah.
Question: could you ride it like a hoverboard?
I believe its size is tiny, unfortunately. But
Oh yeah, it's like a almost 2 feet. It's 0.5 meters.
Now I raise you and say a bronzong.
It's big boy.
I'm checking right now. A bronzong is medium. I think you have to ride one thing larger than you. Is that right, Ty? Or can you ride something of your same size?
I believe it could be large or huge to ride.
But not something of your same size?
I would leave that up to
DM
what the
discretion.
Pokemon is.
That's fair.
But yeah.
And yeah, okay, that's cool though.
I mean, what's Ponyta, technically? Medium?
Probably medium. I'm not sure.
I'm looking right
And
now.
and Ash could ride that, so.
So by that logic, yeah.
Yeah, so by that logic.
And Niragiri is a donut. It's a small creature actually.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna probably say pseudo. You can't ride a Ponyta, unfortunately. Rapidash, sure. They're not a Ponyta.
But Gregory, having made this friend, is gonna take the time to get to know him. He won't be mining today. That's too much work.
Nice. No exhaustion from Gregory.
No exhaustion. No. Didn't even want to battle. You think he wants to go to play in the dirt? No.
Fair enough. Okay. So, you guys make it out. It's getting pretty late now. You guys make it out of the mines after going down in for the day and coming back up that same day. You know? The amount of stuff that your characters did in this day. Think about that for a second.
Sure.
The mining, the eggs, scaring white diglets, busting open caves, learning the truth, learning stuff about what's really happening here on this island. You know?
Meeting Bread Lady.
Threatening the mayor.
Threatening the mayor. Staging a coup. Overthrowing the bourgeoisie. It's all here.
Yeah.
I don't think we're overthrowing the bourgeoisie, but
You wanted to
Not
take on
yet.
the mayor. That's next episode, Scott. Don't ruin it for them. No,
No spoilers.
okay.
I'm playing.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So yes, you guys made it back out. You see the mining buildings there to the left of you guys.
Well, it's late. We might as well sleep.
It's like, yes. Ground level. Let's go.
Roddy's like,
Yep.
my legs are so tired. I like your new flowing friend, Gregory.
Thanks. He seems pretty smart.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's
play a
like
game
not.
with him.
He's not on the ground. He's like flying, but he's not flying. He got no wings.
Yeah. And he's apparently heat proof, which is pretty cool.
He's like a pot. You could put him over your fire, and he's a heated plate.
Maybe. We could think about it. See, maybe he could help us with stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll know how to fix the Pokédex. Boom. Big brain.
We just met him, but maybe.
We'll ask that on the second day.
Well, ask tomorrow. I like that. Good idea. So you guys, just the little role play moments, the little nuggets. You know, it's all about the little nuggets. Yeah, so you guys finally get down into the basement here underneath the mining building. Close up the door. It's again dark all down here because the lights are off,
Oh, we got flashlights.
You do.
Click.
Yep, you got your flashlights on. Yeah, you guys are down here. Riley pulls out the little device, puts it in the corner for you guys, and starts to just suck all the poisonous gas through it. Riley goes, okay, I think we can take our stuff off now.
Check the meter just to be sure.
0.
Yeah, can confirm. We're good. What a long day.
Riley goes, we did so much.
It's good to see that everyone's all right, though. At least.
Yeah,
For the most
I was
part.
worried. That's sad. Kim looked upset, but I think everything's
Yeah.
good, though. Whatever shit happened, hope things are okay.
Take it one day at a time.
We have less people with us now. Zangoose isn't here. The little guy with the brush, he's not here either. It's okay. They're with their
Wait,
friends.
what?
What?
Didn't we still have?
Do we have him,
Yeah.
actually? I don't know.
Yeah, we got we gave back the Delmise and
And
the Zangoose, but we still have the
Zubat.
we have the Zubat still.
Yes, I have to play fair. That's right, you do. I had a thing set up
And-
where you wouldn't, but it is okay.
Yeah, no. Well,
What is done is done.
we
What is done is I
Yeah.
cannot magically say he's back there.
and
it's
we have the
okay.
Smeargle.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, we have the Smeargle still. Mr. Paintbrush?
Okay.
We never gave him to anybody.
No, I know you had that's what I was talking about was the Smeargle.
Yeah.
I thought Kim took the Delmise back because she was like, "Oh yes, the mascot for
Yeah,
Team
she
Anchor."
did.
Okay, so you don't have him. You don't have the Zangoose. You have
Yeah.
the Zubat.
You just said we don't have Mr. Paintbrush anymore.
Correct. That's what
We
I
still
thought.
have
But
him.
you do. Yes. I had a thing where you didn't, but it is okay. Like I
No.
said, we're all good. I can't
No.
magically make him disappear now because we're here. It's okay.
No, because we never gave him to anybody. He's just kind of sitting in my bag, I guess.
That's correct.
I don't know.
It is okay.
Where
There's
he
nothing nothing I as God can do. It is okay. He will just, I guess, be in your bag. Please don't forget he's there.
I have him written down.
Okay. Sounds good.
I know he's here. And then he eventually wants to leave us.
Yeah, I had a whole thing planned and then I forgot to do it, so it's all good.
Mhm.
Anyway, it's nighttime, right? You guys are gonna go sleep? I'm gonna have to
Yep.
do anything before sleeping?
I'll probably play with Nidoran for a bit, and be like, it's time to go night-night, and then go night-night.
Riley took his suit off, sleeping bag on the ground. He is knocked with Jax. He's like a little kid that's been up all day. He is tired.
I'm gonna ask Bronzor to use hypnosis on me so I can get a good night's sleep.
Sure.
Had a long day, and I'm not gonna resist it, so I fail the DC and
Just take it.
go to sleep.
I guess that's one way to bypass that.
Mama, what you got going on? Oh, I see. All right, so Emma's just getting ready with her boy Tox. I think it's funny, right? Because I just realized named her Croagunk Tox, right? And I just think it's kind of funny that it becomes a Toxicroak later. I don't know if she meant to do that, Yeah, so everyone's gonna get ready here for go to sleep. Zubat's down there in the cave with you guys. He's just trying to get situated in one of the corners there.
And then when we wake up, we'll all have to roll to see how well we slept.
That's correct. Oh, you guys gonna eat at night or you guys eat in the morning? Didn't know what you guys were thinking.
Gary's already
We
out.
already ate today. We
So-
ate before we went down to the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only have to eat once a day.
I thought you had your ration and the ration lasted a day. I didn't know you only ate once. That's so cruel, Sky.
Yeah, depending on what we do, we can get exhaustion, more exhaustion. So,
That's fair.
So we have our rations once a day.
Got your rations.
Uh-huh. And that's
Okay.
in the mornings.
Yes, so then I guess we'll roll to see about going to sleep. How good it was.
do I get advantage for being hypnotized?
I'm gonna say actually, yeah, because you're out.
Oh,
At
that's
least it
good. The
wasn't
first roll was a
Fucking
4.
terrible anyway.
13, we'll take it.
Get a try.
4 or 13, so
A 9 ain't bad, okay? In comparison to my other nights where it's been like 5 and 1, I'll take a fucking 9.
So
I wake up with superpowers.
what'd you get?
13.
13, not with
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, because it was a 4 or a 13.
Oh no.
So
Okay.
I'll take a 13.
I'll take a 13 over a 4 any day of the week.
I slept on Bronzor, so it was a little firm, but I woke up fairly rested, just enough. I wasn't exhausted, so I was alright.
That's true. Maybe, yeah. Sky's character, very exhausted. Maybe not very exhausted, but with a 9, right? Well, less than half. So, it was a little less than average sleep, You're tired, you kind of wake up a little sore. I'm gonna roll for Riley, see how he slept. Oh no! Riley rolled a 2.
He got a nat 20 last time.
He did.
Serves him right.
Yeah.
Get bad sleep like the rest of us.
Because remember, he was like, I'm used to sleeping on the ground. And then this time he gets like a 2. Oof. So, yeah, while Gregory gets a good amount of sleep, right? Riley just gets a 2. So he's like groggy. He's like, he's like tossing and turning all night. He wakes up. He's got the worst bedhead. Poor little guy, He then went and just, as he was sleeping there, tossing and turning, he shoots upwards, middle of the night, looks around in the darkness, and he's gonna start to cry a little bit. Just because he's kind of scared, and he's in the dark, which isn't helping him. So he clicks on his little light when he's in his sleeping bag, and he pulls out the little old dex, and he just looks at it, and he's trying to look at different pictures, and all he sees is the one little picture of the little Pokemon you guys saw that first time. And he just goes, it's okay, little guy, I don't know who you are or what you are, but you look like a cool Pokemon. It'll be you, me, and Jax, and we'll have a good time looking around exploring with the new group of friends we made. And we're not gonna be scared. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna be big and strong like the grown-ups. And he's gonna be okay. And he gets teary-eyed again. He's like, I don't know what we're going into, and I don't really know what's going on, and I know the group covers my ears sometimes, so I don't know what's really happening, and I'm just a little scared. I'm away from home. It's okay. I'm gonna see their boat, and it's gonna be okay. And then he rolls back over, and like he just clicks off the little picture of the looking at like the weird looking Pokemon you guys saw, the little baby, and then he goes back to sleep.
And we wake up in the morning with a hearty rise and grind
in the dark.
Well, doesn't he have his light on still? Riley?
No, he clicked it off.
Oh, he clicked it off.
Yeah. I'm just curious on how Amma slept. The D100 there.
D20, you mean?
20. D20. Whoa, yeah. Oh, D20. 7. Yeah, so Amma didn't sleep the best either. Maybe a little worse
Also,
than
I have
Charlie.
to do my roll for the egg this morning.
Yes, you do.
Would I have to roll for that again?
So,
That's a D100.
yes. As a D100.
Ah, so when Ryan said do a D100, it was for the egg and not your sleep.
Correct.
Love that.
26.
He was trying, but he smushed them together too much.
26. Alright. So, as you're just looking at the egg, right, it's just still kind of just hanging out in the gel. Seems a little bit closer to hatching, but not a lot. It still looks like it has a good way to go.
Yeah. Alright.
That's what makes it fun. Alright, so describe to me what you guys kind of do here. Riley's still sleeping, as like Gregory, I guess, had the best night's sleep. So, let's see what he did. Oh, Charlie, actually, you were saying...
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Gregory, sorry.
Oh no, that was my bad. My phone was locked. So yeah, he did sleep on top of Bronzor, was not the most comfortable. The hypnosis kept him down, kind of like a horse tranquilizer. So he didn't mind all that much.
Took me out like a
But-
baby elephant.
Yeah, he woke up with a little drool stuck to his cheek and a little bit on Bronzor, but they're all well rested.
Nice. And it's all dark when you wake up because remember there's like no windows.
Yeah, just the light from Bronzor's eyes glow.
Yo, trivia question: do Bronzors have eyelids? I don't know.
They have
I
eye
assume no.
like shutters because they're made of
Oh,
steel.
I like that. Yes, eye shutters. Perfect.
I hate that description with
What?
so much.
Well, I hate you too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shutters.
Yeah,
Ah,
shutters.
Like
it
blinds.
just makes me cringe.
Like blinds, okay?
Or what would you like? Lens, like a camera? Like I don't know what.
That'd be
Oh,
cool.
does it like spiral inwards and spiral outwards, or does it like flip down like a?
I don't
That's a
know.
pretty-
I'm just kind of.
That's
winging it.
actually pretty damn cool. If it was like a camera lens, like with the
Alright.
chin,
Alright,
shutters
yeah.
is just you're making me think of blinds.
It's just the top of the roof. Your shutters.
Yeah. So all right, fine. He's got camera lens eyelids. They just scoop in around each other.
I like that scooping around each.
Scooping around.
All right,
Scoopy boop.
it's the top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye.
Had to slip that in there. Sorry.
Morning to ya.
Top of the morning to you, Jacksepticeye.
I'm good.
I'm green for real. That's
Okay, can I just say that every time
good. Every time.
that Ryan says "Hello, everybody," all I can think of is "Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier."
Yeah, that's exactly what I think of sometimes too. It's like, hello,
And I'm
everybody.
like-
it's like, hello, everybody. Markiplier here. You know, like, yeah.
Like Ryan, you're
We're
not
gonna play
Markiplier.
3 scary games.
Ah.
Anyway, enough of non-sponsorship again.
Not sponsored.
That's sponsored.
We are not getting sponsored by My Pillow, okay?
The day, man. The day.
No, it won't happen.
Can we get Bronzor shaped my pillows?
Dude, yes. That's going up on the Redbubble shop. Watch out. No.
Gotta be. Keep your eyes out. Keep
Okay,
your lenses
I'll
out.
keep your lenses. Keep your camera shutter eye lenses open and ready. Anyway, now we spent like 5 minutes just going off about random. It's morning. Gary, what do you do for you're the first to kind of wake up in the pitch darkness? You got your little Bronzor lights kind of shining like a little night light, if you will.
Yeah, I'll turn on a flashlight from my bag with the help of him, and kind of I don't know. Let me see what's around.
Well, I mean, they got the gang here sleeping, right?
Yeah, as
the
in-
table's kind of there with like the chalkboard above it, and the light, like the desk lights, are off. So I guess you could flip those on if you need to see.
Yeah, I'll turn on the desk lamp, get a little more light than just the flashlight. Maybe wake everybody up slowly.
Yeah, Riley is definitely having the least likiness of getting up. He's like, yeah.
Seeing that, I'll put I'll put something around him. If there's like a cloth or an old towel or a blanket, something just laying around in the supplies.
Oh yeah,
I'll put that on him.
like a tarp, maybe we'll say.
My vest. I'll put everything on this kid.
Cover him up.
Exactly.
All right, so he's like still sleeping, and then Charlie's next to wake, followed by Amma.
Charlie will probably just get up and, try eat her rations for the day. Probably wake up Nidoran and kind of probably sit at one of the desks and just wait for everybody to get up.
Morning. I'll whisper.
Morning.
I see you're eating. I should probably eat. Mind if I sit at the desk with you?
No, not as long as you don't say something stupid.
Oh no, I want to be quiet because they're sleeping, so it's okay. He lets out like an awkward chuckle.
We're headed toward the tower, getting
Yeah.
closer.
Big day, huh?
Yeah, maybe we'll encounter that green mon that we keep hearing about.
Maybe. That'd be pretty neat, wouldn't it?
Yeah, though we keep hearing about how that other, like the leader of it is like evil and did destroy that Team Anchor, so
Sounds
Hopefully.
like hopefully.
hopefully if we encounter
one of the little green ones, the big one doesn't come out.
Or we avoid the little ones so that the big one doesn't get protective.
I suppose.
You're a ranger. You should know about all that breeding. Give her a little nudge.
Yeah, I suppose. I did grow up with my dad breeding Pokemon.
Yeah, gotta watch out for those protective mothers. If that's what this is.
I don't know if it's its mother or if it's maybe just its leader and the rest are little soldiers.
Something tells me we'll find out.
Yeah, probably. I don't know how good it'll go though.
So Amma wakes at this point as well. You guys see Amma kind of waking up from her sleeping bag.
Rise and grind, Alma. Care,
Morning.
care for some rations?
Yeah, sure. She's kind of slowly getting up.
How'd you sleep?
Okay, not great.
Sorry about that, but maybe this food will get you in the mood for a big adventure today.
She nodded and goes over to grab her share.
When should we wake up little Riley there?
Probably soon if we plan to head out.
So something to note too, right? Riley is like out sleeping, meaning like he's like out. So if there's anything that you guys need to like discuss without having Riley there, I guess now is a pretty ample time to do that if need be. Not?
Yeah.
Then it's all good too. Just letting you know what the scene looks like. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Speaking of that, hopefully we don't counter any more dead bodies so he doesn't have to see them.
Yeah, you're right.
And if so, I'll be the one to search them, see who they are, like how we did last time. I'm just going to have to entrust one of you two to keep the kid away.
Yeah, I'll try.
No, don't you want to harvest his skin?
No, I have a feeling they'll all be about the same at this point.
Good point.
Yeah, I'll watch out for the kid.
Same here.
Yeah.
And are we taking him with us? Because we still know nothing about like anyone that knows him. Like, I mean, the bread lady knew him, but nobody else is really claiming him.
That's because he's an orphan. He doesn't have parents.
I know. So are we just bringing him?
What do you suggest we do?
I mean, what if there's someplace better for him? I know we said we'd bring him, but maybe the next island? Find someone who can protect him? Because, I mean, we're going to be going to some pretty dangerous places, including this tower.
Yeah, I know, but it seems like he just wants to be with us. I don't think he wants to be with anybody else.
I hope something like that's true. I'm just worried about him. Got a bad feeling.
Yeah, he seems content right now, so.
Does he?
Well, not content sleeping. He looks like he's having a miserable time. He seems to be content being with us. So why take him out of that content space? Plus, if it comes down to it, we can always just have him stay down underneath the boat if anything happens. Not like in the water, but like in what do you even call it?
The hull? Hull? The hull?
Yeah, the hull. Not on the poop deck.
No. Poop deck's the top. See, I read the book about boats. I know I know how to do all that lingo.
Yeah. Anyway, if we encounter, say, that guy again, or monster, really, is what he was.
The one that almost killed you, that could easily kill that small boy? Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, we'll keep him down underneath like how we did with Apollo.
The one who got a broken leg with us? Alright.
Okay, that's because he fell off of his bunk.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know if this boat's the safest place for him. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to start an argument with him sleeping, but
You just
Just
gotta
not
think,
food for
who would take him in besides us?
bread lady?
No,
Yeah.
I guess, but I don't think he wants to stay with her, does he?
Other than us, that's the only person he seems fond to.
I
And
mean,
to have his
he
meter.
can always stay below deck if anything happens.
That's what I was saying.
I mean, it worked for Apollo.
Then I guess should this be our first official vote as Team Last Hope? not official vote, but like, should we put this to a vote? Like, 2-1 here. Seems like keep the boy with us or find a place for him.
I think for now, we should definitely see how this next leg of the journey goes and all, though.
You mean into the dangerous tower?
I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do with him during that unless he stays with us.
Exactly.
Well, see, I had kind of a plan, but I wasn't sure if it would be a good idea. But what if we had Riley do a mission to the town where the Ormean Order was set up, holding back the gas? And if we have Zubat and Smeargle go with them, then they can, because Zubat knows the way back to the cave. Riley could get the Ormean Order to go to the cave and save everyone. And that could be his, mission, and then the Order would take care of him, or Bread Lady.
I don't want to send him back alone. I mean, with only a Zubat, especially because Smeargle can't be out in this condition.
Yeah, what you're suggesting is sending an 8-year-old, or what we think is 8, by himself into this poisonous gas, with only a Zubat and a Sandshrew to help him. That seems like a terrible idea.
I hear you. I just figured it was safer than bringing him into a tower and back.
As long as we keep him near us, I think it'll be fine.
I mean, I've already taken a hit for him, and I'll do it again if I have to.
Yeah, I'm sure any of us would.
All right, then. That's settled. I guess it's time we should probably wake him up to get going, right?
Probably.
Hey, kid, you gotta get up. Come on, bud. I got rations here for you, but you gotta get up. I bet you're real hungry. It's some of that bread from Bread Lady. It's got your name on it.
I know. Get up. You stretches. I'm tired. He says. He's like, but it's okay. I did not sleep good. He says.
I can believe it. You look worse than Bronzor over there. He's got drool on him.
Bronzor is like, what? I have drool? Where? And he's like shaking his whole body, like looking around trying to see it, not realizing he can't see any part of his body.
Well, we got a big day ahead of us. So you gotta get up, eat this bread, and get ready.
His like hair's all messy, his eyes are closed, he sticks his hand out to grab the bread.
Here you go. I break off half of it for him.
Guys, thank you. And he just eats the bread as he's like, eyes are slowly awakening. Jax is like awake now, just like by him. You guys, okay, let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
He starts to like put on his suit. His eyes are still like slowly starting to wake up still. For Chitlin, this is like his second day of just like walking the entire day.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. He's 3 hours deep into Disneyland tired. I got you.
Sure.
No. You know when you're really tired of Disneyland? Come on.
Oh, yeah.
3 hours in, you're like,
I'm with
my
you.
God.
I'm with you. Standing the whole day. I'm with you. He goes, okay, Jax, let's go. He reaches in his bag. He pulls out a little bag of chips. He puts that, like, he opens the bread you gave him and puts the chips in it. And then he closes it back up. And then he starts to eat it. And he's like, okay, and he goes, it's one of my favorite meals. Thank you. His little chip.
You're welcome.
Sad.
Charlie looks at him sad. You should just disgust me.
No, it's sad that his favorite meal is chips and bread. Like, that's disappointing.
Better than dirt and worms.
Yeah,
What, did you eat those?
Those are yummy.
Hey, you've seen me licking them bait window shops. I know my way around a worm.
What?
Don't even want to ask.
Sentence. Comedy gold. Like from Chowder. Jeez. Alright. Are we all good to head out?
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, cool. He goes, okay, let's go to town. So they all get out. He goes, as he says, before they go, he's like, when we get to town, we can then spend the night in my super awesome base if we want, and then we can head out from there.
Yeah.
Okay,
That sounds like a plan.
sounds good. Then let's get moving. Let's
You
get
come
those-
up with that one all by yourself?
What?
The plan. It was a good plan.
It took us a day to get here. So I was just thinking, probably take us a day to get to town.
Oh man, you're so wise.
Thanks. Riley
So-
the Wise, they call me. He says as he turns around and gets ready to go. He pets Jack a bit. So, it's okay, Jack. We're going back to our base for a little stop quick. And then we're going to head out. Alright, are we ready to keep going? Who gives me the rolls for this one?
Wait, is he leaving his mom?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
You're
No.
just petting him.
Oh, okay. You just made
I
it sound like he was gonna.
I believe the order is back to what it was.
Yeah. Just
Back
things.
to the top. 68.
Okay, so now you guys are back on Route 6.
Yeah.
Other table, leave the cave, go back to Route 6. I'm sorry, what did you roll?
68.
68. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Give me a D12.
Are you fucking serious?
Is it the friend? Is our friend back?
It's 5. Do I have to see if it's shiny or not?
Yeah.
What's that Pokemon?
58.
No. Okay, give me a D100. Not for a
Again?
Pokemon.
43. I'm so confused.
It is okay.
Alright.
As you walk in, Charlie, what's the walk-in order look like? What we got?
Well, we don't have Zangoose anymore.
No. Like I said, this is old one. So just wondering who's where, what's going on, you know?
I'm thinking everybody is in like a line, all next to each other, with Zubat just flopping around, doing his thing, her thing. So used to him calling, or her getting called Mr. Bat that I'm like, oh, it's a he. No, it's a she.
Batsy. Batsy. Yeah, alright. So, Charlie, you see over in the distance there something that's shining, catching your eye in this like purple foggy mist that's all around. You know, now you guys are back up on the surface. Your gauge reads around like 10 at this point. You see the faintest blue shimmer coming at you from like the ground to the side.
Ooh, I want to find out what that is.
As you head over there, you see hop up from one of the bushes that's kind of like been like kind of watching the item in case like something came over, you know? It's gonna pop up and you're gonna see it's gonna peek its head over the bushes at you, like pull the bushes back, peek its head up. And you definitely recognize this thing as it peeks its head over the bushes and shines shines its dark blue skin and shows off its orange-ish cheeks and its fingers. It's another Croagunk. You cannot, I swear to God, you cannot make this up. I wouldn't mess with a table like that.
Charlie, you gotta catch a Croagunk.
Hey, Croagunk Crow! Riley yells back.
So is this guy gonna be angry at me for?
He's looking at you, looking back at the item, looking up at you, looking back at the item. He's gonna like.
What is the?
It's a shiny blue rock.
Okay.
You recognize it? Do you recognize it actually?
I don't know.
I know. Hang on, I'm looking at mine. I apologize. Give me a second. I'm looking at mine.
Let's play. Name that rock.
Yeah, you've seen enough, right? No, you guys have not seen it yet. Then never mind. You don't know.
Okay.
No. Oh, I
Well-
erased that. Crap. Maybe you. Unfortunately, you actually might, but I don't think you do. I apologize. Anyway, yeah.
Think
So
about it.
he's starting. The little Croagunk, the wild one, is starting to like reach for it while looking at you. Like he's like, I'm gonna pick this up. Kind of like you both kind of came onto the item.
Well, I kind of want to get this item, so I will tell Nidoran to see if he can grab the item from Croagunk.
Sleight of hand.
That's just Dex, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a deck skill.
I know. I'm saying that aloud to myself, sir.
Oh well.
17.
I'm sorry, Queen Redundancy.
Listen here, Tyler.
That's me. Croagunk rolled a
Damn it.
You rolled a 17, but Croagunk's sleight of hand was a 20, so he's able to just pull it back just quickly as he sees the Nidoran and go Nido as it reaches, trying to like grab it with its mouth. As Croagunk like pulls it back and now has it like in its like hands as it's like looking at you. Looks back at the Nidoran and like squints its eyes at you all and goes like growl.
That's my favorite Croagunk sound. Growl.
Well, I'm not gonna get it from him, so or him or her. I don't know. So I might as well peck it to see to see if it'll launch the item in the air and I can like catch it. I guess.
I guess give me an attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
21. Yeah, no, you're hit with that.
I know.
I'm glad you know.
Take 10.
Ow. By 10?
I'm glad.
By 10, do you mean 20?
Nope. 5 times 2 is 10.
I see.
Sir.
I thought you rolled 10. JK. Yeah, you hit
Nope.
for 10.
A D6 is can only go to 6, sir. No, I did the thing for
he
you.
rolled a 3, bro. He flings that item. I was it's like you peck at him. And it goes flying in the air.
Can I try to catch it?
Give me athletics.
Okay. I don't.
6. So it falls down in between you and him.
I'm gonna instruct Nidoran to get that thing.
Croagunk's gonna try to astonish you. No, mud slap you. You're gonna pick up some mud on the ground, and go try to slap it in your face.
Huh.
16.
Yeah.
3 ground.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Okay, so I took 6. How's this Croagunk looking?
A little more than half left. So that hit was a strong hit.
More than half, you say? Huh.
Little more than half. Like a 1 or 2 point difference more than half, to emphasize.
Okay. You know what? I'll try to peck again. Because obviously 10, if it's a little more than half, it's just going to knock it down past half, but not kill it. And, like, that's the average that you're going to get. I'm just spewing bullshit, okay?
Sure.
Don't. 8 does not get
8
there.
does not get there, so I'm trying to mud slap you again.
Okay.
6.
No.
He's trying to slap mud at you. You can't see him. Oh, you're also going to -1 to your rolls, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Attack rolls for for your attack rolls. Because you got mud in your face. You can spend your turn to rub the mud off if you want, but that takes your turn.
Okay. Alright, we'll try to peck again. 11?
11 just misses.
Damn. Okay.
You try to slap that mud at you? As you guys worked before? 21?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be +1. So 3, which doubles to 6.
Yep. Is that -2 to my attack rolls now?
Correct. It stacks up to 5.
You say it's a little more than half?
That is correct.
I suppose we'll try to peck again. Jesus, H. No.
Can I show me G? To go with that H. Going for that another mud slap there. 12.
That's AC, so yeah.
Again, that's supposed to be a +1. 4, which is 8.
Alright.
Riley goes, Charlie, I think it's winning.
Thanks, kid.
Just try to catch it.
Switch out to spinner rack.
Okay.
And I am trying to catch it, kid. It just needs to be down more.
I'm gonna try to scare you and astonish. 19.
Yeah.
Oh, you flinch, by the way, too, on your turn. So
Cool.
4 ghost. So try to astonish again. 9.
No.
Okay.
I'll try to constrict.
Oh, does it have to, or you make an attack roll on it? Is that what it is?
I make an attack roll, and then if you get hit, then that's grappled.
11 does not hit. I get you, though. I didn't know if he had to make a save against you, or if you had to make a save to hit him. You know, keep trying to scare you with astonish. 8 does not hit. Intense fight over this shiny blue stone.
Trying to constrict again. God fucking damn it.
8 will not get there. Riley goes, just catch it!
Fuck you, kid.
Hey,
What?
don't talk to the kid like that.
That's not nice.
Ah!
You rolled a 15 on that Astonish. He's gonna come in with that ghostly. Make a loud yell again at you.
Uh-huh.
Five
I'll
ghost.
Gonna try to constrict again.
You have rolled, what, 5 8s?
In the past 2 minutes, yes!
Yo.
Change your color, man. Bring out the good dice. Put those dice in dice jail. Alright. Yeah, 8's not gonna hit. As you notice, like, you just keep trying to wrap your, like, little, what is constrict on for your spider? Your legs? Like, what are you constricting with your fangs? Anyway, you're trying to wrap something around him, and he just keeps, like, sidestepping, sliding around in this mist, like, running into the, like, mist, so you spin around, can't see, and he'll pop back out, and he tries to, like, yell to scare it. Give it some flavor. Nat 20.
Yeah, that hits Ryan.
See, I described flavor, that's why I got there. That's supposed to be +6 to that roll. 9 ghost damage?
Is that +6?
Correct. Right, because
Like-
I rolled 3 and then it gets the die added on.
Oh.
So 9. Does that make sense? Right?
Jesus.
Yeah.
H.
Riley goes, Charlie, I know you want to weaken it, but I think it's doing a number on your team.
Fine, I'll fucking catch it.
Yay, claps his hands. I just don't want you to knock it out. He knows it, you know? You gotta be part of your crew. You all go in there, Croagunks, get them all matching shades. The one time you roll good, Sky. You want to tell people what you roll?
17.
23 with mod. So you throw your Pokeball, it goes.
Yeah, I catch the damn thing. Okay.
All your balls start to shake.
Yeah.
You last one of them.
I guess I'll send Trubbish away.
Or you just got. Okay. So now it's Nidoran, this Toxicroak, and what else on your team?
That's not a Toxicroak.
Your Croagunk, I'm sorry.
And Spinnerack.
Spinnerack, that's right. I was thinking too far in the future for Team Toxicroak.
17.
Oh, for nature? Yeah.
Yep.
Sassy. Well, that sounds right. D4 over evens. Evens, it's girls, right? Odds because boys are weird. You got a girly.
Are they all girls?
Yes, they
Bro,
are.
it's the crew. It's the requirements, don't you know?
Mine is stubborn though.
And you have anticipation for an ability.
Oh, anticipation gang.
God.
I think I have dry skin on mine.
Oh,
That might
that's
be the
cool.
one difference.
What's the level? 2?
2. Astonish, Mud Slap, Taunt, and Poison Sting.
Yeah, those are the only things I can learn.
It's out of PP for Mud Slap. It has 3 left for Astonish. And it has 12 health left. So if you rolled a D6 to Peck, and you
Mine
rolled
is-
that 6, it would have died.
Mine is rash nature.
Skies is sassy. What's Ties? Ooh.
Stubborn.
Stubborn.
God,
Stubborn.
this is like
You got the
peak
what's it
bitch
called?
squad.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say, you got the fresh. What's it called? The Queens of Ormia. Is that the?
It's literally peak bitch squad because we've got Sassy, Stubborn,
Right.
and rash.
and Rash. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
We've got bitchy Croagunks.
Queen bitches.
Mhm.
The Croagunk crew. Is that what you're called? I know I just kind of said that. Are you the Croagunk Queens? What you got?
Program crew, I think.
Alliterations always sound nice.
We can have hats like Riley.
Everyone's got chains. With double
Even
Its
C.
for
intelligence. Its intelligence modifier is 6. Like its intelligence is 6. That is shit. It's dumb.
They hefty.
Hey, you all 3 of you guys now have a unique type mon where there's no other mon of that typing. That's cool.
Well, what a good start to a hopefully good day, right, everybody?
Uh-huh.
Charlie looks over. I almost got bodied. What do you mean?
But the squad is complete.
No, it's not. The kid needs one now.
Yeah, almost. It's okay though. You guys are the main, so it's okay.
You're not a trainer. You gotta get your license first.
I
You gotta go to
know,
school.
I know, Mom. I know.
Educated.
You
Hey,
just
but,
got called mom.
no, but guess who can teach you?
Not
This guy.
you.
What?
Gary, can I sit on your bronzer?
It's Kim. I'll switch to Broadzor.
Mr. Plate. You notice Riley's thing is just call stuff Mr. when he doesn't know what its name is. Mr. Plate.
That's good. I like
I
that.
have a proposition. I can sit on you and you can carry me. What do you say? I'm gonna have the bronzer rule.
It'd be like a con check or something.
What's its con mod?
Alright, come on, it's gotta be something good. It's gotta be something good. +3. Yeah,
14.
Use that.
What's the nature of your bronzer?
Nature. Where's that in? Hardy? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Okay. So it's Hardy. You can do it. It's got him. He's sitting on it, and he's sitting on it, and his legs are dangling down, and his legs are between the bronzer's eyes as he's floating, just he's got legs wrapped around the top of it. He
That's
goes,
cute.
"Thank you." Bronzer's like, Czar. Okay.
It's the thank you.
Exactly. It's like, thank you.
I was in so much pain.
What was that?
He was in so much pain. Thank you.
Sorry, Jax. You're gonna have to walk.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
floating on top of the bronzer.
Poor buddy. I can carry him. Heck.
He goes, could you? Jax is like,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Jax starts, so he puts his hands up at you, in the little picture, and he's got his hands up, and he's like,
Alright, I'll bend down and pick him up. Carry him kind of cradled in my arm. Let him nap. Just don't scratch the suit, okay?
It gives you a thumbs up.
Cool. Just like Riley, you're cool.
Jack smiles. Anyway, Charlie.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah?
captured your Croagunk. That's what the boys were kind of up to over there.
Probably come back and be like, we now all have Croagunks.
Riley goes, yay, that's great. Look, I have a floating plate. He says as he's sitting on bronzer.
You do.
I beats walking as he's trying to keep his balance sitting up on it. Okay, let's keep going. All right, whose turn?
Would be mine.
Amastea.
Go.
So Alma's up. 90.
90, you say, Ama.
Alright, I'm assuming roll for shiny, and if it's a Pokemon, roll for what it's doing.
This is Route 6, I said, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Don't give me a D12.
Give you a D12? Yeah.
Don't.
No.
I already have something pre-planned for what this 90 thing is doing. But I
Okay.
need you to give me a shiny or not.
Nope. 75.
75, no. Okay, so you see coming in the distance here. So where are you walking? We got Riley kind of floating on the Bronzor. Gary's carrying Jax. Betsy's just flapping from trees to trees, trying to stay under the cover in the thick fog if he can, so he's not out in the sun too much.
I think Alma might be leading the group for now.
Nice.
With Tox out.
Okay, you're gonna see coming up. As you're leading the group, right? You're in the front now, taking kind of front shift walking. You see the smallest thing, but looks like is that a flame in the little bushes over there? What's going on?
We're gonna go check that out, I think.
You're like, is something burning over there? What's happening?
So we're gonna go take a look.
As you go over to the trees there, or the little bushes, I should say. You see this
It's
little
on the left or the right of the path?
It'll be to the right. Can't grab this thing.
That is what she said, Brian?
Oh. He is not she.
Zinger.
You go good, boss.
Hold my fucking earrings.
So you see this guy over to the side of you here, and he's trying to hide himself under this leaves the best he can, Ama. He's all white in appearance, and he's got these little strands of wiggly, looks like flames coming off of his little body, and he looks like a little almost a larva. And you notice, like, as he's touching the leaves, they're kind of like just starting, like just burning just slightly. And he's trying. You hear him go like, and you hear him go like, like he's not handling all this gas well, and he seems like he's been trying to like stay hiding from things, but it's just become too much of him to be around this gas. As
Well,
he's, like,
Amma
by you.
continues to find bug types.
Yeah, you do keep tending to find the bug types.
As he's kind of like,
Question.
yes.
Does anyone have Pokeballs they're willing if I pay them for them? Because I only have my nest ball left.
I have one that you could have.
Sure, I might see. Because these things, like, it's poison. It's not doing well. Honestly,
Yeah.
I might look into the way things are going. I might look into the fucking bug path, whatever that might be.
Understandable.
I mean, if you don't want to continue catching bugs, that is also possible.
Yes, but this is a cool bug.
It is a cool bug.
I'm glad you think it's a cool bug, because I think it's a cool bug too. That's why I made it higher on the list.
It's also on how many people's lists?
Is it? I don't
I
know.
know it's on mine.
It's not on my list.
It's not on yours. Really? That's shocking.
I don't
It seems
know.
like
'Cause
you'd want a Larvesta.
yeah, but Anna's not gonna know what the fuck it is. I did it kind of based on what she would want as Pokemon.
That's okay.
Once again, Charlie is just you but taller.
I know. Okay,
So
taller and skinnier.
You know all the things.
Really, just
Amma does not.
call her out.
Okay,
Yeah, I know.
I have a short person complex. Okay, I can't help that I'm 5'2". If I can be more than 5'2" in a character, I goddamn will.
Hey, no, I agree.
I'm being called out all the time, and I fucking hate it.
That's what you
Goddamn
get.
assholes.
You love
That's
calling
what you
out
get for
too.
playing a self-insert.
Oh.
Fuck you, man.
Anyways, how is this thing looking?
It is looking
If Amma
hurt.
goes-
Oh, what are you doing? I'm sorry.
If Amma just goes to like look at it to get a closer look.
It's looking kind of like defensive because it's hurt being in this gas, and it sees this like
I meant like how hurt
Oh.
is it though?
Red
Red.
for reference. Like it's like been out in this gas for a while, and it's looking like it's like struggling to breathe in this gas. It's like like it's not probably gonna last too much longer out here if it stays out here the way it is.
Alright, round 2 of saving a bug type. Does anyone have a Pokeball I could buy off of them?
Yeah.
I think Gregory said he would.
Yes, I wasn't sure if that was in character, so I'm reiterating.
Yeah, I have one in the pack that you can get.
Alright, I'll grab it, and I'll give you the money when we're back in town, and I can rummage through my bag for it.
All right, sounds good.
So, that would be with advantage because it's poisoned,
That is correct.
and
It's
we're going to try and
unfortunate,
catch
but it's
this thing. I'm going to say the 15 should do it.
15
Seeing
plus
as it's
6,
21.
right? 21. So you
Yeah.
throw you describe me what you do. Like it's breathing heavy underneath these heavy leaves, trying to like keep itself covered in this gas, and you come down in your bright orange hazmat suit, right? You move away
Yeah.
these leaves to see what's burning under here, and you just see he's like, "Yes, yes." You see like little like flames start to like protrude around like the side of him because he's just burning the leaves that he's touching with his ability. Not really meaning to, just kind of like it's happening.
Yeah.
As he sees
I was
you,
just going to be like, I've got you, don't worry, you'll be safe, and kind of just like gently tosses the Pokeball towards it. Doesn't want to like throw it
no.
violently at it. Just kind of very, very gentle.
Not like Gregory with the Diglett throwing a rock at it.
Iconic.
I got it. Yo, paint me that picture, dog. I'll hang it by my mantle. Yeah, so the ball rolls in, touches the little larva Pokemon there as it goes whoosh in the ball, and goes. Woof, woof, woof. All your balls start to shake.
And we'll send that to the PC as well.
Right. That goes away. And
Mama, when we get back to something safe and we get to a PC, I'm gonna have to scan that. Looks pretty damn cool.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely have to take a look at some of the ones I've met and take Poco out too. I haven't been away from him this long, like, ever. But
Yeah.
yeah, hopefully they'll be doing okay now that they're in the PC.
Yeah, hopefully.
Riley goes, okay, we're almost to town. It should only be a few more hours. And then it'll be night and we'll be there.
And then we go to sleep, and then we go back and continue on the tower.
That's true. That's true, he says. All right.
Or
you
at this
feel-
point, we can always bring him back to the boat and go to the tower ourselves. That's also an option. Eventually.
Gary, what would you like to do? That's an option, though. I mean, I'm not speaking, but obviously, early anything's an option.
But yeah, she didn't say that. Like, he's kind of up ahead with the Bronzor, so kind of like a side comment.
I get you.
Because thinking about the earlier conversation, like, Mama doesn't really want to bring him to the tower, but it's better he stays with them than be sent alone back. But if they escort him to where it would be safe and give
Yeah,
an
I
update
just-
to the team anchor leader.
Yeah, what's her name? It starts with an A.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. Let's get moving for now anyway. We have time to figure it out when we're resting tonight.
Yep.
True. Riley, how are you? How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I can walk now. He hops down off of Bronzor. It's nothing against you, Mr. Plate. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to walk. Spend some time.
That's good. You got some pep in your step.
Yeah, I did not sleep well last night. Gregory, you have no idea.
You been thinking about anything lately?
I was looking at the picture of the little guy in your old Pokédex. Is that what you call them?
Right.
Yeah, he looks
That's
cool.
You think you'd like to go to Pokemon trainer school someday? You're almost the age.
Maybe. I mean, it's only to like certify me, right?
Yeah. You know, your buddy here, and I'll let his partner down out of my hands say he could be your official, Pokemon
Yeah.
that you could battle with,
Yeah, I guess so. I just always thought me and Jax were friends, though. So, I look at it this way. If I come across other Pokeballs, I just catch them and hold on to them and they be my friends.
That's true.
I don't really have a Pokeball for Jax, but it's okay. I see you guys have balls, though, so I'm sure someday I'll work, I'll get money, I'll get balls, and then I can be good and be on team.
All right. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I got time, he says. I'm still little.
Yeah.
As much as I want to think I'm older.
Yeah.
Down.
What are you thinking about doing once we get back to town? We'll be there somewhat soon.
I don't know. I gotta think. Well, once we get there, probably just gonna be getting ready for nighttime again. So, it's okay. I know you guys. What you guys gonna do? Do you know? I kind of met you guys when you came into town already. What were you guys doing before you met me?
Well, we have, our ship that I told you about. But our main thing is, going to the tower. We have to investigate this gas. So, we got a lot going on. Do you want to stay with the town, or what do you want to do?
You know, said, well, I'd like to leave. I've been kind of there my whole life. Yeah. So I think traveling could be fun. Going around, seeing different areas and stuff. Sis. I can understand, though, if I'm being a pain or intruding or, because I know it's just kind of like you guys. But I know you said I'm part of the team. So, yeah. I like being part of the team. I'm watching you guys fight, and I can tell Jax to do things, and he does them. That's cool.
All right.
Do you know what you guys are going after here?
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah.
I think I heard someone say, resting. Where do you think we're resting?
Resting? Probably when we reach the town ahead, right?
Yeah.
No, he says, Gary, like, once you leave this island.
Well, hopefully the next one, if we make it, we gotta go to all of them.
Ah, that'd be so fun. Yeah. Okay. Just was curious.
Me too. Glad we got that. Thank you for sharing. Just wanted to know how you felt on the subject of coming along, because we got a crew, and I think you'll like them.
Yeah, I think you'll like them too. They're nice people.
So tell me, Charlie, who are they?
Well, we got Apollo and Ezekiel, and I'm very bad with names.
Apollo, Ezekiel. It's not on this sheet.
We're all struggling here. I know we got the guy with the arm.
Does nobody know his name?
I'm getting it.
Not only did he help you fight against the swindler.
Well, we got Benji. Seth! Yeah.
Can confirm is Seth, not Chuck, but good try.
No, Benji is also on our
Benji.
ship.
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought you said Chuck.
No, I said
Oh.
Benji.
Yes, I thought Katie said Chuck.
I said Seth.
Oh, you did say Seth. Oh, okay. I don't know who I heard Chuck from. Okay. Yes.
Ay.
That's right. That's cool, he says. Hey, guys, what's that up in the sky up there? I need everybody to give me a perception check.
Oh, it's a good thing I get advantage on that because I have spinner rack out.
Go get those
Oh wait,
compound
no,
eyes.
I don't. Nope, I don't. Damn it!
Oh, you don't?
No, he's stealth, which is fucking stupid. No, it's Nidoran.
Compound
Damn it.
eyes.
No, it's Nidoran. Damn it. Okay,
Well,
whatever.
Well, okay.
8 for Gary.
My perception is still plus fucking 6, so 16.
Oh my god. I got it at I see. I got 21. Probably got 16. Gary with his 8. He can't make it out.
I didn't roll anything for that yet.
Oh, what is that 29 from?
That was from when I caught the Larvesta.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Perception, right?
Perception, yeah.
Where? Oh, -1. That's fun. Oh, it still has advantage. Just take it's a 15.
I get you.
It's still.
Wow.
I actually noticed something. Maybe.
Yeah, so Gary's maybe busy. He's just talking with Riley, and the Riley also was like, guys, what's up in the air? You guys see up in the air this a few of these yellow, large-looking Pokemon that are flying in the air. And on the backs of them are these bright little green Pokemon with antennae above their heads.
Oh, fuck.
And they seem to be flying into the direction of town from where you guys are.
Shit.
And with that,
Better. Yeet.
I think this is a good moment. And hey, listeners, we want to take a moment of your time to mention that if you want to support our show and represent us to your friends, you can check out some of our merch down below. We have pins, water bottles, t-shirts, and so many more things you can check out. Some of them include our famous sayings, there's limited time stickers, and even our logos on a lot of things.
If you're craving more of our DM Told Me To content, subscribe to our Patreon tiers and receive weekly episodes earlier, plus exclusive Patreon specials. And remember, DM Told Me To.
Hope around with the Croagunk crew.